wondering if it's the adapter.
Interesting. Interesting. All right, now we're live. All right, we'll figure it out. I got some time. Well, not really, but I got some time, so we'll figure it out. All right, guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Mike Ray. Glad to see you guys. All right, guys, it is my Friday, so I am here to have a lot of fun tonight, and so is Ren. Yes, Mike, we live, baby. All right, so guys, let's do all the good things. As always, I'm Erica. We're also joined by the most amazing co-host in these TikTok streets, Raptured Ren. All right, I want you guys to show all the love tonight. So let's again, I can't say it enough. Let's do all the amazing, awesome, wonderful, good things tonight. Let's get these likes up to 300,000. That's the main goal. First goal, of course, is 50,000. So you guys are killing it. Also, guys, we're going to be taking care of the gift goals, the donation goal. We're going to share. We're just going to have fun. Y'all already know the deal. It is, let me see, 20 to drop. Send it to Ren, Nee Ray. Also, or you can send the Lover's Lock. The choice is yours. My pay links are in the bio, Cash App and Vim. Not Cash App. I miss my Cash App. I have a Venmo and a PayPal. Hey, Josiah. All right. And Ren has a Cash App and a Venmo. So, guys, let's just do all the good things. Let's get into these talks, see what these MAGAs are talking about. I know that I have an attitude. And Ren, do you want to know why I have an attitude?
Sure.
Because the Democrats ain't shit.
They voted for it.
They said that they are. It ain't right, Ren. It ain't right. It
I
just ain't
understand.
right.
I understand why they're doing it though. I do.
I'm tired of them being the party of morality. F all
Oh, me
that.
too. Me too.
The Republicans aren't the party of morality. They don't
24.
have to do anything. They have to do nothing. They get to be like evil people. They get to do absolutely nothing for the American people.
Who does?
That is positive. Maddie, we're not talking to you yet. Rand and I are talking.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Don't you call me sweetie, Maddie. You know better.
Yes, ma'am.
Ren,
Hmm.
thoughts?
On what they're doing?
Yeah. Why do you think? Why do you know why they're doing it?
Because they can't compete with the top dogs, the big dogs.
Maddie,
Hey,
you haven't even been
Because they
introduced
lost.
yet. Just be quiet, please.
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you lack impulse control?
I might do.
Well, you
Guys,
should
tap,
go do
tap,
some
tap the
prayer.
screen.
Nip it. Unplug your thing and plug it back in because it's got the echo.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. You can talk to Maddie if you want to.
Mhm. So, what do you want to talk about, Maddie?
Man, Donald Trump's the
Yay,
best president
Jay.
ever.
Happy early birthday.
What did you say?
Donald Trump is the best president ever.
In what way?
Dude,
Hold on
gas
one moment.
prices are already down.
Hold on one moment, Maddie. Hey, y'all, go ahead and draw some hearts in the chat for Jay. It's his birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Jay. Since I won't be here, I got to do it for my boy. Y'all draw some hearts in the chat for Jay. Happy birthday.
51st, Jay.
Shut up. Mike, I'm not using my mic. I'm using my phone. I can't figure out how to fix the mic. And it's really making me angry. So there's that.
Well, perk up, Buttercup.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I can compartmentalize.
I was about to say, you compartmentalizing?
Yeah, I can compartmentalize.
All right, awesome. Okay. Mate, you were saying?
Yeah, everything's already so less expensive. So good.
What's less expensive, Maddie?
Gas right now, like it was like $4.30 with Biden. Now it's like $3.59. It's best. I drive my car every day. I drive my car.
Where do you live at?
I live in Southern California.
Okay, hold on. Because I already know what you're doing, Erica. And can you scroll out and then come back? Because you got an echo.
Who, me or him?
Him.
I got an echo?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Whatever.
I dislike those people so much. Oh, he left. Thank God. Okay. Because he's a liar.
Absolutely.
He's lying. You're just lying. Absolutely lying. All right. According to AAA, the average gas price in California is $4.66. All right. And let's see here if we can get San Diego. San Diego is 4.68 is the average. Imperial is 450. Riverside 450. San Bernardino 451. Los Angeles 466. Ventura 468. Kern 460. Should I go on?
No.
Okay.
You
All
didn't
right.
even have to go on as long as you did.
Okay.
Dog.
I just wanted to keep going on. Cause like he said Southern California, I wanted to make sure that we covered all the bases. Cause like what? The gas ain't no damn $3 and some change there. You crazy? There's no gas in California that's $3 and some change unless it's like during going Costco or something. And then it may even be like $3.90.
That ain't that cheap.
What you
Hello.
say?
I said even that ain't that cheap.
It's not. I like how he lied though. That was fun.
Yeah, that's why he left.
Okay.
Hello, Big Fun.
Yeah.
Did you
So
vote for
anyway,
Trump?
you're already busting because I live in San Diego and I was just wanted to come up and call him out.
Oh, okay, Mr. Big Fun. Okay, I get it. Okay, yeah. Now we knew he was lying, but it's more fun to make him sweat a little bit.
Let me tell you something. If
Hey,
his
Miss
lips
Gina.
moving, he lying.
Yeah, that's true.
Matei, he always lied. Like he a
Matei.
lie and the truth ain't in him.
I wonder if that boy that did nothing but lie last night is gonna come back because he lied a lot.
Steady, he did lie.
Where's my top at? I lost it.
He was
Darn it.
steady lying.
Steady lying. Steady lying. Just don't make no sense.
Hi, Miss Gina. The fuck was that?
I lost my chapstick too. Where is our contractually obligated white woman? What is happening tonight? All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Man, I think you gotta do the MAGA call. Unless, Mr. Big Fun, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hell no. You out of your mind, girl.
I knew that. I knew it. We can pretend. We can pretend. He was like, hell no. Don't ask me them types of questions, folks. All right. But we're looking for opposition only right now, Mr. Big Fun. But I do thank you so much for being here.
All right, we good.
All right, sir. Have a great night. Stick around.
All right, one.
All right, y'all. Show love to Mr. Big Fun. Ooh, we got one of our contractually obligated white women here. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Let's do all the good things. Hey, Parkers.
Hello.
How's it going, love?
Congratulations. Going good this way. I think
finished?
Elena might still be asleep because her Twitch is still live.
Oh, yeah, she's knocked out.
But I'm done for the day. I have 3 more days of it, and today was wonderful and probably the hardest one, so I'm down.
But it was the best day?
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so freaking awesome. All right. So, guys, we are... Alina's here. Yay. But, guys, we are joined by Pawpaw, Mr. Coach Naren. How are you tonight, Coach?
I'm doing great. I heard y'all quoting the Bible, so I say, hey, they talking about the Bible. Let me get up here.
Who's quoting the Bible?
Verse? That verse. Somebody quoted a verse.
Man, did you quote the Bible?
I said he a lie and the truth ain't in him.
Is that the Bible?
Ooh.
No.
Where'd that come from? That sounds like a sermon there. Don't get me started.
That's not the Bible, Coach Naren.
What is it?
It's just not the Bible, though. I don't know. It's something that Ren just said.
Jakes? Somebody said that.
Creflo Dollar.
Oh, Creflo?
Mm-hmm. Creflo said it.
Well, you know that's my specialty.
You a pastor?
No.
Oh, okay.
I used to go in the jails and the prisons and minister.
Oh, okay. All right.
So those young guys.
You help any of them out, Coach?
Oh, several of them.
Hold on, Coach. We didn't even have to tell everybody to put the balls in the chat because they already did it. As soon as they saw it.
Good job, guys. You're making me proud. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for dropping your balls.
Well, y'all talking about the word?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all losing me then.
Okay then.
Because I don't feel like arguing tonight.
Oh, okay. You tired, Papa?
No, I'm not tired. I just, some of these Democrats been cursing me out, and I don't use foul language and stuff and insult people.
They've been cursing you out?
Oh, come on, Miss Erica.
Next time you come get me, because I can't have them talking to
You
you
know
like
how
that.
Democrats do.
How they do, Coach?
Remember I came up here one time, Stephen from the Django, and you said, Coach, why you got that up there?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, they called me that so many times, I had to change my profile. I had the picture of Samuel L. Jackson up there.
I know who plays Stephen. Mm-hmm.
So
well,
anyway,
Coach,
y'all have a nice one then. I thought y'all get in the word.
Oh no, not tonight,
but
Coach.
Y'all
come back on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You have a good night. All right.
Okay, you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
I won't be here
Sunday.
I won't be here Sunday.
Oh,
Me and Papa gonna have church.
Y'all do that by y'all damn selves. I won't be here.
Yep. Y'all drop some hearts in the chat for Papa.
Oh,
I'm gonna domesticate him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna domesticate him. Watch.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
That old dog can be taught new tricks.
That old dog needs to be old yeller. Old
yeller.
So moving on.
Anywho, guys.
Alina, are you good?
I'm confused why I was told the wrong times.
What do you mean?
I was here at 10. I was looking for y'all at 10, 10:05, 10:10.
Oh, you stopped looking at 10:15?
Yep.
It started at 10:15.
I got distracted.
That's fair. I don't blame you for being distracted. It happens.
But yeah, I'm fine. Parker's are doing a job.
Okay. Love y'all. I'll be lurking.
All right, Parkers, love you. All right, drop that Parker's Mod sticker in the chat.
Wait, Parker's. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Are you about to tell her about the chickadee thing and the bunnies and the cats?
No, I was just gonna ask if we can share some of her news and let us shower her with gifts, but
I'll bring her back for it. Right.
Or maybe we can do it later.
Yeah, I'll bring her back tonight. Parker, stick around. Don't squirrel. You know I can see when you leave and when you come back. Just want to let you know.
All right. An accidental squirreling out.
All right. Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hi. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Trump.
Okay. Cool.
Why?
Yeah, I got one. I'll bring it up. All right.
Actually, I don't care why you voted for Trump. How has Trump improved your life since January 20th?
I wouldn't say that there's been much substantial improvement, to be honest with you.
Fair. Absolutely fair. I mean, he hasn't done anything. He's actually kind of made it worse for people. Unemployment rate is higher. All right, the stock market is down 10% from its highest point. It's really sucky.
Yeah.
Like, what has he done?
His tariff policies are the reason for that, which I think are a good thing.
You think the tariffs are a good thing? Why do you think that the tariffs are a good thing?
Well, because these countries have tariffs on us, so why shouldn't we tariff them back?
Do you understand what the type of tariff they have on us is, or do you just think that they put a tariff on all U.S. imports?
It's not all. There's some specific ones, like for Canada, there's 250% tariff on milk.
No, it is not.
The dairy tariff.
Y'all
we love the dairy tariff here.
Y'all don't understand the dairy tariff.
We love the dairy tariff. Do you want to explain the dairy tax to people? Your understanding of it, Brian? Explain it to the class.
Pay them an upcharge of 250%.
Your phone is really low. Please speak up.
We pay a 250% extra for dairy products. That's all the tariff does.
No. That's not it. That's not what it is. It's not. All right. It's a quota. All right. So if it's basically for Canada, like they can only sell a certain amount. And I'm not sell, but they can only import a certain amount of US dairy products into their country. So like milk and butter, all right, into their country. And once they reach that certain amount, because it's actually only charged at a 25% tariff. All right. But once they reach that certain amount, then it goes up to 250%. And is done as a protectionist method in order for Canada to actually, oh, no, he didn't leave. Why do they always leave? That sucks. I really do like when the white boys come over here and they think they're going to get like some type of like, no, I don't know what I'm talking about type of conversation.
Like, oh shit, she knows what you're talking about.
And then they're like, oh no, gotta go.
He said I didn't read that far down in the article.
I was about to read the Darragon IDFA statement from their vice president. We about to go into it because it's not a 250% tariff. It literally just means that once they reach their quota, they want to protect their products, their manufacturing. So they encourage people to buy from Canadians. So from Canadian manufacturers, so then they'll charge a 250% tariff on dairy products. However, per the vice president of the IDFA, what ends up happening is that the United States has actually never even exceeded the quota. So they've never actually been charged a 250% tariff. So there's that.
All right. I was going to ask him what other things is there a tariff? Does Canada tariff?
Oh, that's a good question.
So I want to know how much they know.
You've been live for like 25 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm confused then. Why are there only 31 shares? And why is there nothing off your goal?
Oh, well, I'm good with shares. I'm fine. The shares, I don't really focus on those because I don't like when people spam share. So if you guys do want to donate, pay links are in the bio. I have a PayPal and a Venmo. All right. Also, take care of Rand and Alina. Their pay links are in their bio too, guys. We appreciate all the support. Please don't make me do a sponsor commercial tonight because come on, guys. Come on. All right.
If you need to use
bro, thanks for the heart me.
If you need to use you need a Cash App, you can send to my Cash App and I'll send it to Erica. Just don't send me $1 here, $1 there. You're gonna lock me up.
Yeah. Wait, I don't think someone has ever seen our sponsorship commercial. Ren, you want to do the sponsorship commercial then right now?
Let's go for it.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
I'm waiting for the picture.
It's coming.
Okay. It got to come up like as we're doing it for effect.
In the arms of the angel.
Hey guys, it's Thursday, but it's my Friday, and we're here with you. And you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. And we want to let you know, for just $150 a day, you too can sponsor a Black woman creator. Not the rain doing my sponsorship commercial. Thanks, bro. So for just $150 a day, you can sponsor a Black woman creator. Yes, today's price is not yesterday's price. It only keeps going up, just like the stock market is going down. So with that being said, if you also want to show love to another Black woman creator and also a Latina woman creator, Raptured Rand and Alina have their pay links in the bio too. Guys, give love, show love. It's the Brooklyn way. Thank you. Party! Yeah, where are the Trump supporters? Trump supporters, don't be scared. Please don't make me call you the P word tonight. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm trying to be a nice person tonight. Go ahead and request up. All right, let's do all the good things, guys. Like Trump supporters, don't be scared. Ren and I know what we're talking about, and so does Alina. Oh, he's so mad. All right, shout out to the bro. Shout out to Santana for the 30 for fuck Chuck Schumer. All right, drop some hearts in the chat for Santana. Yeah, fuck Chuck Schumer, man. Like seriously, like
What
the
did he
Democrats
do?
could just be, huh?
What did Chuck Schumer do?
Oh, remember how the Dems said that they were going to vote against the spending bill?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've been avoiding
but
news.
yeah, and now they're like, oh, now the party leader basically is like, no, I'm gonna vote for it. I'm not gonna do that. Exactly, Parker's bit all the way over.
He's a PAB.
Yes, he is a PAB, a big one, massive,
Okay,
bigly. When the
Huge.
last time y'all heard bigly?
Huh?
Bigly. Remember he used to say that shit all the time.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Ari invited me up.
Oh my goodness.
Bridget, why do you remove her? Oh,
No.
I just saw the name. That's why I couldn't see the name until it was at the top. That is so funny. Oh, Ari. Ari, she got you. That
Gotcha,
is
bitch.
funny.
Gotcha, bitch.
That is so funny. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean is you? Who are you? Oh, you. It's my favorite.
You.
Is
Soldier
that
boy, tell him.
you? Soldier boy up in his hole. Somebody finish the line. Come on. It's a sing along.
Watch me something. I don't
Watch me. Soldier boy up in his hole. Watch me dip and watch me roll. Watch me crank that Superman. I don't know the damn song.
Superman, oh.
Soldier boy, that's Superman, and watch me
You.
Mhm.
Watch me you. Okay. Anywho, Jethro.
What's
Ooh,
up?
you got an echo.
Is
Swipe
this
out
it?
of that. Oh God. Do you have Bluetooth on?
Oh yeah, I think I did.
Please turn your Bluetooth off.
Let me do that.
So
Popped up out of bed.
see, here's the problem.
Kiara, they're all problematic. They're all
Yeah.
problem. What are you gonna do with them? Damn it.
So what I was gonna
Okay,
say,
can you
I
hear
don't
me?
like them. I just know the Superman
yeah,
song.
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
All right, Jethro, who'd you vote for?
Well, I kind of prefer Trump to Kamala just for this one time.
Why? You
Um,
know what? I don't even care. What has Trump done in these 2 months that has been beneficial to you?
all right. If we're gonna have this conversation, we gotta listen to each other, right? Like, I want to start off a good foot. So let's not say I don't even care. You know, let's not go there. Okay.
Hey, Bridget, you can try it online. That's the only thing I could think of is trying it online versus your phone. But other than that, girl, totally understandable. I wouldn't either because ain't no way in the world. Love you.
Yeah, it's a big commitment.
That's huge. Don't do that.
Huge.
Jethro,
Bigly.
let me explain something to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I wasn't being rude. I'm saying it doesn't even matter why you chose to vote for Trump because you did.
Okay. All right. Good. See, I appreciate that clarification.
Okay. But one thing I am not going to be okay with at any shape, form, or fashion, don't tone police me.
Don't try to do what?
Don't tone police me.
No, it's not even about tone. I just want the conversation to be productive. That's all. So don't like what
To standards.
So you don't have to assume
subjective.
anything. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't assume anything. I'm just trying to keep the conversation productive because I'm trying to see your point of view. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go ahead and tell us. Answer the question, please. Thank you.
What was the question?
No, I'm just speaking because there wasn't any question. I'm speaking specifically for this one time. It has nothing to do with Kamala as a person. Kamala, yeah, Kamala as a person. Yeah. It has nothing to do with It has nothing to do with the Democratic Party. Well, it has something to do with the Democratic Party. I think Trump is a necessary evil. So that's how I think about it.
You're an accelerationist.
Huh?
Are you an accelerationist?
No, I just think that it's much better to go with Trump this one time.
It's crazy to me that there's accelerationists out here that don't even know what the fuck it is called.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Okay, so why was Trump the better choice to go with? Like, give us reasons. Tell us why.
Because number one, for example, Kamala Harris. Do you guys know who Lena Khan is from the FTC?
Okay, so here's the dealio. I think that you should be able to say why Trump was the choice this time for you without mentioning anyone else. Like everyone, but here's the thing though. I think you can do that because when you keep mentioning Kamala, the conversation becomes about Kamala and not Trump. When we're here to have conversations about MAGA and Trump.
Also, you can't really put me in the box. You gotta let me explain myself, right?
I'm not putting you in a box. I'm just leaving you the boundaries of the conversation, dear.
No, I understand, but don't try to put me in a box. Don't try to.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Don't try to put me.
Don't
try to say I'm an accelerationist, a Trumpist, a MAGA. I'm just saying. Kamala was not going to really fix anything. Trump, I know for sure, much better outcome for what needs to be done in the future. That's how I see it.
I feel like what you're doing is you're saying words, but they're empty words. So you said Trump is going to have a better outcome for the future. Okay, what do you mean by that? How is he going to accomplish that? Oh, snap. Shout out to Trixie on the Twitchers. Trixie, thank you so much. She just subscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much, Trixie. I appreciate you. Y'all draw some hearts in the chat for Trixie over there on Twitch. And also on Twitch, drop those hype emojis. And again, once I thought I figured out how to do the little whatever they're called on Twitch, but I haven't. So we're just going to use this for now. There we go. All right, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Trixie. Okay, that's awesome. All right. I'm sorry. So please do tell us again exactly how is Trump going to accomplish these things?
So since this is my first time here, so give me an idea of what you're trying to accomplish.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you trying to accomplish?
Oh, look at that. That's cool. What am I trying to accomplish? What do you mean by that?
What's your goal?
What do you mean? I got the like goal is 300,000 likes tonight. The donation goal is sitting at 120. I definitely want people to show love to Ren and Alina. And also I don't really have a share goal. So I don't know who sent that, but shout out to you. Thank you so much. That was so cool. Like, be more specific. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. Like, be concise in your questions. Ask concrete questions.
So what are you trying to accomplish with the subject matter that you're discussing in this live?
Oh, see, that's a good question. See, thank you so much. That's a really good question. Not even being rude. That's a good question. So what I am trying to accomplish is I am looking to see what is the mindset, the mind frame, and also the standpoint, so the view of Trump supporters, of those who are MAGA. And like, can you tell us what MAGA is? Because through these conversations, you don't even have to specifically answer this question, because what happens a lot is that people just come up here and says, it means make America great again. Oh, cool. I love being a trash panda. Thank you, Miss Sheila. So there's that part. All right. So yeah, we want to understand, like, fundamentally what is MAGA, and we actually do that through conversations.
Okay, that's perfect. So there's so in my opinion, obviously I can't talk for everybody. There's different type of people in MAGA. There's people that want to see change. There are people that are racist. There's part of that. There are people that just business people just want to. This is the best place they'll get the most money out of their bucks when they invest. So there's MAGAs. It's there's different type of people. My problem is specifically with the Democrats, how you see how they're acting right now, how they're not reacting at all, that they do not stand for anything at all whatsoever. They only focus on just fringe issues.
I
They
really
don't.
feel like if I allow you to, you would do this all night long, and we're not going to do this all night long. Because here's the thing: I want you to talk about MAGA. I want you to be more, again, concise, succinct, concrete, in why you voted for Donald Trump. It basically sounds like you didn't actually vote for Trump. It sounds like you just voted against the Democrats.
Well,
But then you say that Trump is the best thing.
I never said that.
You did. You said that he is what's best for the future, and I asked you how. You never said necessary evil. I would have heard that part. You never said that.
I think maybe when the Bluetooth had the issue, that's what I was saying in the beginning. So maybe you didn't hear me. So
possibly. However, what I heard you say, the panel heard you say, and also the audience heard you say, is that Trump is what's best for the future. And that's when I asked you again, because I feel like a broken record. I asked you to be concrete.
Okay.
In your responses, and then you started asking me what's my goal for this show, for this live. All right. So we're gonna go back. Hold on. We're gonna go back. All right. And I want you to tell the class, why is Donald Trump the best choice for the future of the United States of America? If you can't do that, then I'm gonna shut up and I'll just let my co-host speak to you. And I don't know if you want to do that. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, like I said, out of everybody that's available, that all the options, he is a necessary step for where America needs to get to.
Where does America need to get to? Because honestly, you're obfuscating, and I'm sick of it.
Thank you, Ren.
I'm trying to sit over here. I'm trying to eat my chicken and rice so I can. That's why I'm sitting there letting Erica talk to you, and you're not saying
nothing.
You're using 10 words when 5 words will do. Can you please, for the love of all that's goddamn holy, can you please explain what do you mean? Please.
Which part do you want an explanation on?
You know how like you know how like when you were in school, what was it called, Ren, when you had like an idea? So you had a subject, so you had an idea, and then like you had the branches coming from it that was like your supporting argument, so you're like your facts or whatever. What was that called?
I don't remember, but I know
something tree. I can't remember it. But bruh, your idea is that Trump is the best for the future of America. All right. He was the best out of the choices that we had. Why? Tell us why.
Because specifically the other options were status quo options. That's what I've said that before. Is that not clear enough?
I don't know what that
is
means.
the status quo good?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what the status quo option means. We lie, baby. I don't know what that means.
So, for example, I was starting to speak specifically about Lena Khan under Biden, chair of the FCC, which she was doing a fantastic job breaking up mergers and protecting consumers, and Kamala Harris was going to fire her. I mean, why would I try to vote for somebody who's actively just keeping the status quo and just presenting herself as if she wants to do something? We've seen that already.
What?
What?
How is that the status quo? Status quo would be for her not to fire that person.
Exactly.
Do you know what status quo means?
Because do you know when companies do unnecessary mergers, like let's say Walmart merges with how can I explain this?
Well, we understand what a monopoly is. We understand how mergers will be blocked. We understand all of that. The part that we're not understanding is how would changing the people in there be the status quo?
For how it changing? Which people are you speaking about? Now give me more explanation. What are you talking
I was
about?
gonna save this, but I'm gonna read it now. And I'm just a messenger. Shout out to my boy. We live, baby. Shout out to Emmanuel for the 5. Emmanuel said, "Can this Sambo get to answering the fucking questions? He said a whole lot of nothing. Why did he vote along the? Oh, I can't say that word, Emmanuel. Along the K group. Articulate your points. Face palm.
What's the K group?
Figure it out, Alexander."
Oh, okay.
I literally just said that I can't say the word. I don't know why you thought that you could say the word. We lie, baby.
That's an order from your command.
I'm very new on TikTok, so forgive me.
Pretty sure you've been up here before.
No, this is my first time here.
You've been somewhere before because
I know your voice and your name.
You know because I put my real name in I'm speaking. I've never been, maybe some other, but I'm pretty new on TikTok.
You know who he reminds me of, Ren?
Who?
Chris.
Who's Chris?
Do you know Chris?
Our Chris?
No, not our Chris. The other Chris. The Chris that last name I think starts with the R. I can't
Chris Rock?
No.
No.
I don't know that person.
Okay, never mind. Anywho, go ahead. Go ahead. Step for Blogger is wild.
Whoever was speaking, I was asking for more specification into what your question was.
What does status quo mean?
She's asking you, Jethro.
Meaning nothing is changing. Meaning every
firing somebody, nothing changing. Sir, make it make sense. Buy a damn vow.
Okay. Are you listening?
We are listening.
I've been listening to you this whole time, and you ain't said nothing. No, because you just talking, and we don't get nowhere.
I understand you're frustrated and angry. I get those feelings.
Oh boy, please don't be that person.
So no, I get.
Shout out to Alex for the 30 to split between the 3 of us. That means I get 20 and Ren and Alina get 5.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm gonna do that. We all get $10. Drop some hearts in the chat for Alex.
Like I would have been okay with that. I'd have been like, all right, cool.
No, that's not cool.
Jethro, let me.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Alex. But you guys can split it between you two. I'm good.
I'll be sending you guys your 10 soon. Go ahead.
No,
Ren.
I hit my goals today. I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Jethro,
appreciate it though.
I need you to understand that the way I'm talking to you is not angry.
I don't think that needs to be explained because, like, that's just him being a gaslighter. He's refusing to answer any questions and is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how many times we have to ask him to actually be, precise.
If I'm telling you something, for example, Lena Khan, FTC chair put up by Biden, was stopping big mergers, which were creating monopolies, like you understand, and Kamala Harris was going to fire her.
Which would not be the status quo.
I'm curious. Well, he's actually lying about this. Yeah, Jethro, when did
brother? Hold on.
Sorry.
I know. I get it. I get it. But hold on. I'm reading about it right now. But Ren was talking to him. So we want to let him finish and then let Ren go into it. And if Ren wants to go to you, she definitely will. Or Ren, what do you want to do?
He can King can go because
you tired of him?
I'm tired of him and I'm eating my chicken.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, King.
I appreciate it. Jethro, when did Lena Khan leave the FTC?
She just left. She don't have
Okay, I asked a day. Was it like last week? Was this like in December? What? When you say just left, that's vague. I want specifics. I know the day. When do you?
Each administration chooses their own.
Okay, cool. Got it. People actually stay at the FTC for a very long period. You don't actually have to be congressionally confirmed for the position she had. So, once again, answer my question.
What are you talking about? She just left.
I'm pointing out how the enumerated powers work, Article 3, Section 8 of the Constitution, and how they expect you to actually, when it comes to this. That is not an actual congressionally confirmed position. All right, she didn't have to actually get Senate confirmation. So, once again,
my watch.
Okay.
Pardon, I'm sorry. I didn't.
You're good. Go ahead, King.
All right, so, okay, I'm going to stop asking you these questions because you don't need to know the answers.
Muted. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. It happens. It's glitched out. You know how it is. Jethro, she left office January 20th, 2025. So, Lena Khan left the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. She left it on Inauguration Day. She was actually fired by the incoming Trump administration. Why are you even bringing up that she was going to be fired by the Biden administration by Vice President Harris if she was actually fired by Trump?
Okay, so specifically, she was going to be Kamala did not wanted to replace her with somebody who would be different.
How do you know this? How do you know this? Did you read tea leaves? Was this actually Was this actually something that Vice President Harris said, or are you reading minds?
That's what I wanted to know, because I'm looking for a statement from Kamala Harris on Khan.
It doesn't
exist. Her campaign, and she have always declined to comment.
Exactly.
No, they declined to comment. Exactly. So that means that she never took a stance on it. That's what that means. How do you say exactly?
Because her donors wanted, that's one of the things she promised her donors.
Jethro, how do you know this?
Let me tell you specifically.
They just be saying stuff.
No, I'm not saying stuff. It's the truth.
You've been wrong most of this conversation.
I'll listen to y'all, right?
Okay, finish your line. Finish your line.
So the person that replaced Lena Khan, now I don't remember his name.
You don't know much.
No, hold on. Come on. Okay. Don't have to.
I don't respect people that lie right to us.
I'm not lying. He specifically, the person that replaced Lena Khan, promised not to change anything. And they have not changed anything so far. And kept doing the same that she was doing.
Wouldn't that be the status quo by the Trump administration? Sorry.
Hold on. Hey, Jethro, I got a question. Do you got a brother that go around this app with the name Steady?
No.
Oh, okay. Because y'all behavior is very similar. Y'all both lie a lot.
I don't lie at all.
The lie detector determines that is a lie.
Okay. I respect your opinion.
Okay.
It's not it's a fact, because everybody just told you that she never once said she was going to fire him. That's an objective. That's an objective fact.
Mm-hmm.
You are inferring something. You are assuming things that are not in evidence.
Yeah, because she declined.
And not even just that, Jethro. How can a person be maintaining the status quo and firing people? Those two things don't go together.
You don't understand what I mean? Lena Khan was an agent of change, right? What she was doing was a change from the status quo, from things that has been done, letting mergers happen, letting banks do whatever they want to do, right? And
this is literally what Biden and Harris ran on. This is what literally Biden and Harris ran on. You're lying.
Started scaring the daylight out of Google, out of all these companies, was fighting them in court, doing a lot of good work for the American people. And Kamala Harris declined to comment.
Okay, so
if you're not gonna fight for me, I'm not going to fight for you.
Jethro, that doesn't make any sense.
So you vote in the absolute person who is going to guarantee that banks and corporations get to do whatever the fuck they want? That sounds idiotic and moronic.
Yeah, see page 872 of Project 2025.
Oh yeah, I mean, yes, that then finally people will wake up then. That's how.
So you are an accelerationist.
Cool. He's
Randy
an
didn't put you in
accelerationist.
a box. She called you what you are. You're an accelerationist.
Yeah, words have meanings, Jethro. If you come here and you tell us that you work on car engines professionally, and then later in the conversation, I use the word mechanic to refer to Jethro, I didn't put you in a box. You fucking describe what you do. I'm sick of y'all.
This is not what I. So this is what you don't understand.
Oh.
If I had a better option, I would have.
You're not that complicated, buddy.
If I had that better option, I would have chosen that option.
The most qualified presidential candidate in American history. The person who actually served in all three branches of our government. All right. Well, technically, she was in the legislative and she was in the executive, but she as attorney general, technically. Well, yeah, you're true. You're right. All right. You're right. She dealt with it. She didn't actually work in it. Then on top of that, she was a senator. We're talking about a woman with a Juris Doctorate. She's actually the reason why nationwide it is required that major cities actually have police body cams. All right. Yep. She spearheaded that as she actually reduced recidivism in her state by more than half, but using her Back on Track program, not to mention actual deferment programs and those sort of things. She started this when she was DA in San Francisco and actually expanded it statewide.
That's what I don't like. I don't like that. I really hate that so much. I hate that so much.
No, I was just addressing his claim that if he had a better option.
She wasn't
talking about you.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Talking about Jethro. Why do you keep taking it back to Kamala?
I said that earlier.
I know.
I don't want to do this.
I called him an accelerationist.
Listen.
I don't understand why we continue to go around in circles. He done said 5,462 words for us to end up where we were 15 minutes ago.
It's annoying. I'm annoyed. Oh, it's a butterfly. Thank you, Tia. So pretty.
So Jethro, I have barely spoken about 5% of her resume. All right. So, but the thing is, everything I just listed is an absolute fact. None of it's personal opinion. It just is. Nothing you say is going to change it. So I'm trying to figure out which one of these is true. Is it that you didn't know any of this stuff when you say that you didn't have any good options? Okay. Or you're lying to me?
King, did you see me challenging anything you said?
Well, yeah, you've been losing this whole time. I'd give up too. Yeah, you're just showing your throat, man.
Hold on. You see how I listen to you? At the same time, you're projecting your
not even once
stereotype on me specifically.
Are you an immigrant?
Not even once, but
yes, I am.
You can hear it. I heard the accent when he first came up.
From where?
Me, I was born in Haiti. Yes.
That tracks. That absolutely tracks.
See, again, you're using a stereotype.
No. It's actually something that we actually have to deal with all the time. All right, there's a guy. Okay, you are actually doing what somebody named Osa does. Also a Haitian family of Haitian immigrants.
Osa's Nigerian.
Right. What are you talking about? Like
Osa's Nigerian.
Osa's Nigerian. Who am I thinking? The Haitian one is that? No, that's that right there is Jumu. There's Jumu who does that.
No idea.
Crazy dude. He's
but
like
I have
nuts.
a question. I do have a question.
He looks like Osa. We make fun of him for
it. That's fair. So Jethro, here's the thing though. The deal is that Trump got on a national stage, very publicly said that your people, Haitians, were eating people's pets, were eating cats and dogs. He disparaged your people in front of millions. He made your people a target in this country. And yet you still went out and has not apologized to this day. And yet you still went out and you voted for him all because of some antitrust thing when it's clearly stated that Trump doesn't give a fuck about monopolies. Like, is that what you're trying to tell us right now?
Okay.
That's just a yes or no question.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
It's not a yes or no question.
Yes,
it is a yes or no question. It's not complex. It's yes or no.
It's not a yes or no question.
It is very much so a yes or no question.
completely understand where you're coming from, and it's not an easy decision for somebody to make. But when I think about it logically, instead of listening to my emotions,
no, you're just dumb, and you like to lie.
I'm far from dumb. Like that's the last.
Shout out to Phil for the 2. I'm gonna have fun reading this comment. Phil said you are projecting the enumerated rights of the people as a shield for the world's lifeblood. Fuck. This sentence made as much sense and was as useful to the conversation as anything Jethro has said. Those are words. You have not made any fucking sense. None.
Jethro, you somehow. Yes, Jethro, you didn't think you didn't have any good options when you literally had the most qualified and effective VP in American history. All right. And the thing is, here's the thing. None of that's personal opinion. I'm talking about she got more legislation. She was a tiebreaker vote and more legislation than any vice president is president of the Senate ever. All right. She got so much done. She has an incredible track record. All right. Win-loss record. She has an incredible effectiveness record regarding legislation she either sponsored or actually or co-sponsored. All right, during her time and tenure as senator. All right, and the thing is, the weirdest part of this whole thing is you don't seem to either know this stuff or be willing to acknowledge it.
Adria.
All right, at all.
You're not seeing my point of view.
I am. I've been stealing me. I'm desperately helping you. Because the thing is, I actually think that you're actually worse than this.
We lie, baby.
No, that's not true. For example,
we lie.
Since the 1980s,
did he just tell me it's not true? Lie, my own mindset. I don't know my own mind better than you. I said I think that you're.
We lie, baby.
I muted everybody because I'm bored.
Yeah, it's a lot going on right now.
Because I'm bored.
And also when men talk loud, I'm like, okay.
Like, not even just that. Jethro, what I said it tracks. Because let me ask you a question. Are you religious?
Oh God.
There's a reason I'm asking.
I know. Well, he's gonna say yes. Most Haitians are. Don't lie to the class. It's okay to be religious.
I'm not. I grew up in church, but I believe it. I'm a spiritual person, but I'm not religious.
Oh my God.
Don't project stereotypes. Don't say Haitian. Because there's different types of Haitians. My opinions does not represent the whole country.
I'm not talking to you. Look at Carolyn. I'm not even listening to you. I'm reading something from Twitch.
I'm speaking to a comment somebody else made too. So
focus on the
somebody in the panel said it.
Did someone on the panel said it, or are you looking at the comments?
The comments.
Focus on the panel. Don't read the comments. The comments are brutal. They'll hurt your feelings.
Oh no, I don't get hurt by this. I don't get hurt by this at all. Actually, I'm trying to learn something here too. Just as you.
No, you're not.
You've been closed-minded the entire time.
No, you're not.
Don't even try that. Don't try that. You're not going to gas like we have yet. You do realize these microphones work both ways. Like we can hear you, right?
People overuse the word gaslighting.
Am I being gaslighted?
What's gaslighting? Am I saying anything?
It's when you actually. It's where you actually get someone else to come into to basically call into question their own mind and their recollections by saying you didn't say things you did or did say things you didn't in order to do so. That's what you have actually been doing regarding this conversation that's been going on.
I have not done that, sir.
I've actually identified you doing it at least 3 times in this conversation, dude.
I have a question.
Sick of your ass.
I'm listening to you.
Damn. Okay. BMX, did you vote for Trump?
Hi, panel. Yes, I did. I voted for Trump.
Okay. All right. That is so cool to hear. Glad to hear it. All right. So how has Trump improved your life since January 20th, 2025?
Well, I would say life is starting to get a little bit better.
Holy shit. Time out. Is this Blagger night? Am I having a Blagger night, Ren?
Yep.
Hey, we live, baby.
Ooh, this is going to be delicious, man. I love it when I deal with roosters for KFC.
Oh, damn. Not roosters for KFC. Jesus Christ.
Uncles for Jason Voorhees.
Oh golly, Jesus!
I'm
not
gonna get
adding
him.
anything.
I'm serious. I'm about to go full freaking like Jason Bourne on these suckers. Let's go, man. Put you in that freaking verbal dope fiend. Come on, let's go. Why you like orange Cheeto? Mango Mussolini.
Do I know you? Do I know you? Rand, do you know King?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. I just was making sure. Like, what's happening here? Yes. BMX, tell us please, why did you how has Trump improved your life since January 20th?
I would say just by committing to what he said he was going to do on the campaign, staying the course and making sure that we're not wasteful spending. We're trying to, bring down the cost of living, and hopefully seeing the results of that soon.
Now, as any of
It's okay. I want to ask you. I want to ask you this question. You said wasteful spending. All right, just to clear up the air. Once the milk is spilt, it's spilt. All right, but how is Trump, curbing wasteful spending, as you said, by spending approximately 20 mil to go to the Super Bowl that he didn't even stay at the whole time, by golfing every single week on taxpayers' dime, also 11 million for Daytona, $10 million for what was it? Was it a ski trip for JD and friends? Hey, how are they curbing this wasteful spending by literally wasteful spending?
Thank you for bringing that up. So the president doesn't take his presidential salary, and so because he is
that's a lie.
Outside
that's a lie.
Yes, he does. His taxes
actually
determine that that's a lie.
Yeah, he has to actually get congressional approval not to take the president's salary, and at no point during his previous administration or this administration has he put in the paperwork to do so. So stop lying, yo. I'm sick of y'all, man.
His taxes have determined that that's a lie. Try again.
Where is that true? Where's y'all the evidence to counter?
I don't need to show us him actually putting the financial disclosure form and request to defer his pay through the Congressional Budget Office. That is what's required for the thing you just said. So it never manifests. Y'all been saying this lie since 2016, man, that he's not going to take the president's salary. And then what did he do? He took it. He can donate it once he gets it, but you don't take the lie and say that he didn't take it.
Okay, so if you want specifics, he doesn't spend his presidential salary on himself.
Hey.
I mean,
but he uses the American people's money to go golfing at his own resort. He's literally enriching himself.
Exactly. And charges the Secret Service over $1,000 a night to stay at his hotel. He made billions as president.
He could go to Camp David. Hold on. He could go to Camp David and it not cost the amount of money he's spending.
But he goes to his own properties.
Exactly.
His last administration, just his golf outings, not all of his trips to his properties, but just the golf outings alone to his properties, $255 million to the taxpayers. Directly into his pocket since he went to his own properties and charged the taxpayers.
Did it affect you?
What, my tax money being spent?
Did it affect you at all?
Yes. Yes, there are programs that had to be cut that actually lost funding because Donald Trump decided it's an offset. It's a finite amount of money.
Hey, King.
Hold on, King.
Ren is the co-host. Let her answer. Go ahead, Ren.
You asked, did it affect us, right? So I want you to tell me how the contracts and all these other things are affecting you. The money that Doge is finding, how is that money being spent affecting you?
Well, it's not being spent anymore, so it doesn't cost the taxpayers any more money. I mean, I pay taxes.
Okay, so the same qualifies on this end, right?
Of course. So that's what I'm saying. So if you don't have to spend money on it, so then what are you complaining about?
So we shouldn't have to spend money on Mar-a-Lago. He should be going to Camp David, right?
I mean, where the president sleeps is his choice. I mean, I don't.
How many?
Not when
Ren, can you do me a favor? Can you ask him the question of how many other presidents in United States history made money off of the Secret Service staying at their properties?
How many presidents?
I don't know the answer to your question.
She's asking you a question. Be quiet.
I heard you ask it.
Okay. No, you heard the question?
I heard the
so
question.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
I literally said I don't know the answer to that question. I'd have to look it up.
One.
0. What, one? Oh, the one that is doing it.
Yeah, because I forgot what question I asked. I'm sorry. It'd be like that sometimes.
Other than Trump, the answer is 0.
Yeah, other than Trump is 0.
Okay.
Why do you only pick? Why do you only pick what the things that are wrong with Trump?
Nobody's talking to you.
Hold on, you gotta wait, bro.
That's not suspicious. Not suspicious at all. They keep saying because they always say he donated his salary and whatever, that $1.6 million, but they never talk about the fact that he made like $1.25 billion while president of the United States of America. They don't talk about that part.
You realize
and how he charged and how he charged the Secret Service an exorbitant rate to actually stay at his properties.
Yep, charged them more than anybody else would have paid.
Exactly.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
When most hotels in this country, most hotel chains in this country, even the fancy ones like Mar-a-Lago, if we want to call it that, all right, actually have a deal with the government where they pay a government rate.
That shit look gaudy.
So I just want to ask, that's true. Can y'all point me to the evidence of that?
Gaudy, like it's disgusting. I wonder if they have gold toilets, like he does it, like he had in Trump Tower.
I'm curious about something. You said where can we you want us to show us that where there are hotel chains that have government rates? You don't realize that there are entire chains that every single one of their, like for example, that have government discounts.
Show me the receipts of what you're saying. Can you prove?
That's all she said. She was talking about that there are hotel chains across the country that actually have and charge government rates.
To substantiate that he made $1.something billion staying at his own thing. But here's my problem with that anyway. Why does it even matter? Y'all upset about $8 million being spent on a contract that's helping, or y'all upset about money being spent on children eating school lunch. Y'all worried about money being spent on that stuff, so you should be just as concerned and worried about the president enriching himself. Your praxis is illogical and inconsistent.
Mm-hmm. All right. So this is from the House Oversight Committee, if it matters to you, where they found that the Secret Service was charged as much as 300% or more above the authorized government per diem rate. So there's that. Again, that's per the House Oversight Committee. And this is from a report that, let me see here. Make sure I have the date. This is from a report they released in October 18th of 2024. If you want to look into it yourself.
And then I have another question. Do y'all remember back in World War II? Are you familiar with World War II and what happened to Japanese people in World War II?
We lied,
yes.
Baby.
The Enemy Aliens Act of 1798 was utilized in order to actually intern.
We lied, baby.
You can't answer for them. You can't answer for them.
We live, babies.
Kingdom group. I'm sorry about that.
No. I'm asking them. Are y'all familiar with what happened with Japanese people during World War II? You can answer this, Jethro. Hello?
Yeah.
I didn't know who that was for.
You mean the Japanese internment camps? Everybody knows this.
Everybody doesn't know it. A lot of y'all supporters don't know this.
Don't say y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't say y'all. I know the history of most everything very well.
Jethro, did you vote for Trump?
Did you vote for Trump?
I just stepped up here and I said that already. Right?
Okay, so y'all qualify for y'all.
Use y'all.
So obviously y'all know about this history, right? So what are you talking about?
Okay, what law was actually utilized in order to intern them? Do you know what law it was?
I mean,
since you know so much.
I mean, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, what law? You said you actually know very much about this. You actually went in, modified it and went further. So tell us about it, man. What law was utilized in order to actually justify the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II?
I don't remember that part exactly.
I've never had that happen before, Bridget.
It's called the Enemy Aliens. It's called the Enemy Aliens Act of 1798. All right.
Alien Seditions Act. Also.
What's the point here?
It's that you don't know shit about what you've been talking about, but you keep coming and bumping your gums. You need to shut the fuck up, like all the time.
You asked something.
Take your bottom lip, put it over your nose, pull it up as hard as you can, and swallow. Because that pimple above your neck, not doing anything with it.
Ooh, okay. All right.
What's your
I'm sorry. I'm making it really clear. I'm sorry. I'm letting it out. It's just, I'm allergic to idiot.
Really?
Yeah, man. Serious. My allergies are freaking. I do fine around everybody else, but
King said he don't like you motherfuckers. All right. King, do you host a live yourself?
I can be quiet. I'm sorry.
No, but
I
do you?
sometimes.
No, you do sometimes? Okay, bet. All right.
This is Daniel.
Hello.
This is Daniel.
Oh, this is Daniel?
Dr. Harper, yes.
I know Dr. Harper. Daniel, here's the deal. When the hell you get so rowdy?
It happened, honestly, sometime around about 3 weeks ago when people who won an election were angry that we're not reacting. You know how I know this? The dude in this panel, a Trump supporter, actually complained because we're not having a left-wing version of J6. That wasn't me, Jethro. That's some dumbass shit you said.
This is not anti-black, but this is Dark Daniel.
I see you have a lot of frustration. Like I'm
sick of your ass. I said this. I made this real clear, Jethro. I made this real clear. I said I'm sick of your ass.
Okay, let me tell you something.
All right, but Dark Daniel.
Pardon my language.
I appreciate you so much for coming up because that was freaking awesome. I'm gonna put you back in the comments, but I do appreciate you. But next time I see you,
you gonna put baby in the corner? Yes. I deserve it. My bad.
Next time I see you, I'm be like, hey, Dark Daniel, you better get it. Cause I said, I know this voice. I don't know where I can place it, but I know this voice from somewhere. And I do.
They've been calling me Spicy Bring Facts the last few weeks.
That's why you asked me, did I know him? Because you knew him, but you couldn't figure out why.
I couldn't figure out where it's from. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you. Keep your foot on their necks, all right? Because I swear, he was reading them for Phil. That was funny.
Wait, if somebody in the chat was like, he auditioning for your spot. Nah, you have to find this spot out my cold, unalived hands.
Y'all draw some hearts in the chat for King, a.k.a. Dark Daniel. All right. Dark Daniel. That was fucking awesome. All right. Yeah, he had a good question, though. That was some good questions. I appreciate it. It's just that sometimes, again, guys, when men are loud, I immediately, I space out. Okay. All right. Go back. Rhea, what were we talking about?
They was learning obfuscating and shit.
Okay. I heard internment camps.
Oh, because I was going to bring up the fact that he's going to do that act. And I'm interested to know how much money is that going to save?
Oh, yeah. How much money is that going to save? Jethro, BMW, or I think that's what it says. Either one of you can answer.
What's the question?
How much money he's going to invoke the alien? I can't remember the name of it right now.
Alien and Sedition Act.
Yeah. So, what he used to lock Japanese people up during WW2, right? How much money do you think it's going to cost to enact this and to do all the things with deportation that he now wants to do and that he's been trying to do, but has been utterly failing at?
And also, it is like Dark Daniel said, it's the Alien Enemies Act. It's a part of the Alien and Seditions Act of 1798. So, yeah.
Yeah, because they were in a war. That's why it was there for.
Is Trump pushing us towards war?
No.
Well, it's not Trump.
He's not. He's not
both-
pushing us towards war with Denmark over Greenland. He's not trying to push us towards a war with Panama over the canal. He's not trying to annex Canada. He wants them to be the 51st state. You think Canada's just going to be like, hey, yeah, take our state? Like, yeah,
this
you can have it.
They want
a great thing
war
for
with
all of
China.
us.
Both Trump and Democrats want a war with China. This is why they doing all this for. Why?
I don't know what you just said.
I'm saying.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Democrats and Republicans want a war with China. That's what they doing all this for. That's why they preparing all this.
What?
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Why y'all mad at me? I'm not the problem.
Jethro, you're not right.
Chat, is this real?
I'm not the problem.
That's not what they want. Because
I'll tell you who.
Shut up, Marshmallow Brain. In the words of Jeff, shut up.
Brain smoother than a wax marble.
No,
put that on a shirt.
Because right now, the way we are behaving and the way we are going and fighting with all of our allies, we don't want a war with China.
Not at all.
And here's the thing that gets me. Y'all voted for him. I thought he was the peace president.
I could have sworn that's what they said, Ren.
He is.
How are you the peace president if you're actively wanting war? How are you a president of peace?
I see that if you guys just want me to be there so you can crucify somebody, I'll stand there. I'll take it.
Boy, shut up.
I'll take it. Because you don't really care what I gotta say. You just want to crucify someone.
No, because I think
nothing you say is substantiated by facts. It's all your darn opinion.
Well, once I start saying something, you're like, "Oh, you're a liar."
Okay, so give us something. Give us some proof.
Everybody always interrupt.
No. I'm saying give us some proof that both sides of the aisle, all charged up with love, that both sides of the aisle want a war with China. Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys. Let's do all the good things. Where are we sitting at? Oh, wow, you guys are doing great. It's 400 people in here, guys. We're at 113,000 likes. I hope I'm seeing that right with my glasses on. All right, let's get this up to 150,000 likes, guys. Let's continue to show love to Ren and Alina. Alina is doing her steps right now, but she'll be back with us soon. All right, right now we're doing the all charged up with love gift. I think we have 7 of those to go. I just started it, so no rush. And also we actually Phil sent something earlier. Phil sent $1 and he said, I'm sorry. Oh, this was for the Secret Service thing. I'm sorry, but 400K more or less than, oh God, Jesus Christ. I'm pulling the fucking Santana. One moment. I'm sorry, but is 400K more or less than 3 million, which is the average cost of his golf trips at Mar-a-Lago. He is cutting programs that would have been covered by his golf trips. That is true. There's that waste that you all talk about. All right. So thank you, Phil. Drop some hearts in the chat for Phil. Thank you so much. All right. So we're at 104 for gold. All right. 104 for gold. All right. There we go. Pay links are in the bio. PayPal and Venmo, everything with Erica. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And be sure to show love to Rand and Alina. Their pay links are in their bio too. Thank you so much for the love, the support, the encouragement, and the engagement. We're going to continue these conversations with Blagger. I know how excited I get when they come around. All right. So yeah, Jethro, show us some proof that both sides of the aisle want a war with China. Show us.
There is already a Cold War going on with China. For example, the Great Britain, there's an island off what's the country? Mauritius. It's Garcia Island. There's I forgot the whole thing about it.
Do you have a statement by anyone or something? Because I don't want you to go on for 5 minutes saying nothing. Do you have a statement by an official, a senator, a congressman? Do you have anything that proves what it is that you say here tonight?
Just listen to your Secretary of State, both Blinken and Rubio. Go read Foreign Affairs. Just read it. Just read more instead of
I'm
just.
not your researcher. I
I'm
told
saying,
you
you
to
asked me
tell
for proof.
us.
You asked me for proof. I'm giving you proof. I'm
No,
telling
you
you where to
said just
go.
go read foreign affairs. So I'm
So
just
do I
gonna.
need
So all
to?
I got to do is type in foreign affairs, and what you're saying is gonna come up.
You will see exact. I mean, Blinken wrote a whole
My
article.
guy, provide a source. What are you?
I just did.
No,
You're
you
not
did
listening.
not.
I
You
just did.
didn't.
I
You've
just
been
said
on this
Foreign
panel
Affairs.
for over 30 minutes and you have yet to substantiate anything that you said. You've
Foreign
yet to provide
Affairs is a
any
magazine.
actual reason as to why you voted for Donald Trump, any
Foreign
reason that would make
Affairs.
sense to a sensible person. You haven't done that. All right. So I'm going to put you on mute. And guys, remember, it's $20 to kick or send the lover's lock. Or if you're a sub, by all means, use your privileges.
I already.
Then Rand, call an audible. Please. Thank you. Who did that?
Sky.
Sky. Shout out to Sky. That's SKAI. Shout out to Sky. Y'all drop those for Sky. Forget him out about the paint because he was getting on my last nerve. Thank you, Sky. We appreciate you. Shout out to the loves. Shout out to the loves. And if you want to become a love, go ahead and click that star next to the chat bar. All right. As a love, you get access to a monthly drop that you just saw Sky use. Right. If you're not feeling the trumper that's on the panel, you can get them up out the paint as long as they're not the only one. We'll drop them. Also, you get the privilege of co-hosting monthly with Ren and I. And if Alina is here, it's co-hosting. All right. You come up for 30 minutes on the panel and you get to talk to these MAGAs. Ask District 11 if it's fun. They'll tell you yes. And last but not least, you get access to our amazing Discord, which is fantastic. Hi, Native. You can have all the fun there. The live chat is where the fun is. Also, Ren and I are very active in the Discord. So there's not a day that goes by where we're not commenting and interacting and having all the fun with y'all. So join the love crew. All right. BMX. Now, you, sir, haven't given any actual reason either as to why you actually voted for Trump. So you mentioned something about he's doing everything that he promised on the campaign trail. All right. Can you name one thing that he is doing that you actually like? Like, give us something that we can actually have a talk about.
Yeah, I think he's doing an excellent job on securing our border. Better than what the Democrats in the last administration were able to do. I would say that's a positive for the American people.
I'm sorry, Cap. Shannon always sending the caps right on time, Cap. How?
I mean, well, he did reinstate some of his policies from his first term through executive order, and we are now seeing that over 90% of border crossings are down since he's taken office. So
Nope. Y'all read numbers wrong.
okay.
Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be doing remain in Mexico. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Is that the policy? Can you tell us the policy that he's doing? Because as far as I know, he's doing catch and release.
Where?
At the border. That's where
releasing them back into the country that they're from.
Releasing them back into the United States of America.
Where are the numbers to prove that?
Yeah. So this is an article from February 6th. All right. Where let me see here.
Article by who?
He freed 461 undocumented immigrants from custody.
Article
all right. And this was partly because of limited detention space. I don't think he wants the spectacle again of putting people in cages.
Article by who?
Yeah. This is from Axios.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to get another one for you?
Gotta come better than that.
Do you want to get another one for you? I just asked you the question. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I said you gotta come better than that.
Okay, all right. So you tell us, then you give us some numbers then to substantiate your claim and then provide the sources. So how many people has he deported? How many people have they done catch and release with? How many people have they did remain in Mexico with? Give us some numbers and some sources.
Well, I can't yet because those numbers aren't out.
That's bullshit.
Full of shit.
That's bull. You're a
It's
liar.
only been a
You
month.
do not know what you speak
2
of.
months. It's only been 2 months. You're not going to see results like that on a magnet scale after just 2 months. It's impossible.
That's at. Go ahead, Red.
It took
Go
Obama.
ahead, Red.
How in all the fucks in all the land are you going to say, oh, we don't have enough information, but then you just said border crossings are down? Which is it, my guy?
No, the fact is
no. Which is it, my guy?
The fact is border crossings are down, but I'm saying compared.
How do you know if the numbers aren't available?
The numbers aren't in. You just said that, nitwit.
Come on.
Then I'm referring to the numbers of being that we're gonna see comparatively.
Go get
1 year's.
Thank you so much. Who is that in the chat? Thank you. I'm gonna call you M because I saw M. You said 90%. You said that they're down 90%. Source it.
CNN said.
Source it.
CNN.
Source it.
CNN. Do you
no, CNN wouldn't be the source. CNN wouldn't be the one that's doing the counting.
Okay, hold on. I'll get the
So,
source.
yeah, like you said, gotta come better than that, my guy.
Oh, that was so much fun. Oh, that's just so much fun.
90% of MAGA supporters don't wash their legs in the shower.
I was going to say 90% of them don't wash their ass in the shower.
You know what?
What? I wouldn't be wrong. Hey, Miss Robin, you know what is so crazy? No lie. I was literally thinking of you this morning because I haven't seen you go live. And I was like, did she catch a banana? But I said, you better not run. You better not run. I hope it's not a CNN article because you're going to have to come harder than that, my boy.
Who is that coming from?
Oh, not the New York Post. I know you kidding. I know you kidding.
You'd have did better to go get the National Enquirer.
The Daily Mail. Tiger Beat.
People Magazine. Shit.
What the fudge? Come on. Not no Ren. He pulled up Newsweek. I hate it here.
Me too. They think they know everything and don't have the sense God gave out.
I don't like it at all. At all. Just tisk, motherfucking tisk. Ooh, Trissy said that brains are smooth and gooey like Vaseline. That's funny. Oh, Monstrous. Wow. Thank you so much on Twitch for sending the 100 cheers. Thank you so much. I don't know how, I gotta figure out how to pay attention to Twitch. Like, oh wait, I know how I can pay attention to Twitch. I can put it over here. There we go.
Whitehouse.gov is not a source.
It's biased because it's ran by whoever is in office at that time. So we wouldn't even use Joe Biden's whitehouse.gov as a source for anything. So there's that part.
Yep. So can you get an actual source?
Thank you. And he said no to Axios, but Axios actually breaks news, is a legitimate news source.
Yeah, he full of shit.
Full of it.
No, y'all are full of shit. A government site is not official. Are you fucking dumb? What the?
All charged up for love.
She literally just explained to you why.
That's crazy. It's like they can't hear over their own hubris, Ren.
They can.
I'll accept fucking Biden's whitehouse.gov because liberals bring it up in my lives all the time. But
well, you should tell them not to. You should tell them not to. You're just proving that you don't know how to source information. That's all you're proving right now.
What
you don't know how to source information
than government websites?
You could actually use Border Patrol. You can use there. So the Department of Defense, you can use that. Homeland Security, you can use that. What else could you use? I would not recommend using like the House. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend because that's typically slanted towards whoever is in control of the House. All right. You can use nonpartisan.org. Yep. Like Frey said, you can use the CDC. Yeah. So when you go to a website and you go, before you start spouting out information from it, you want to go to the About Us page and you want to check and see, okay, are they left leaning, right leaning? Are they nonpartisan? Who funds them? Who's on their board? You want to do those things like that. Like I wouldn't trust anything from the Biden administration or from Trump's administration at whitehouse.gov. Yes, your comments are coming through Oak Tree. I see them loud and clear. Yes, I do. What was I saying, Ren?
You were saying that basically he don't know how to source information. Like,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
what
that's
you're saying in
basically
so many
it.
words.
Got it. 'Tis all.
So if Axios is not a legit source that we can use, and and neither is a government site, what other sources can I use?
You said that it wasn't. You said Axios wasn't legit. I didn't say that.
You brought it up the first time, so I just matched what you said, what you had. My bad. I just matched what you had with Axios. So if it's not Axios, what can it be? It can't be a .gov.
I literally hold on one moment, Ren. Chat. Did we literally just go over all the different sources that he could use?
You want ground news? I give you ground news.
Did we just go over?
Because you said it has to be independent.
Ren, did I go over it?
I heard you.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. Then why you keep asking the same question?
I was just too busy laughing.
Good grief.
I gotta repeat myself to make sure I'm hearing the right thing.
How about
this is when they start that nervous laughter and
shit
because they don't have no points. So they start that nervous bullshit. He's not listening.
No, he's not, because he has no points.
So I got ground news.
And he's scared. That's what it is.
I'm definitely not scared of three black women.
Yeah. Alina, you're black again.
What
let you know that.
Hold on. What you mean by that statement anyway?
I'm not
that was
scared
weird.
I'm not scared of black women. Like,
oh, cool.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Y'all said I was like anxious or intimidated. I'm like, I'm not afraid or anxious about.
No one ever used those words.
That's not, and not even just that. That's not what you said. You said you're not scared of black women. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not scared to have a conversation with black women about things.
No. That's not what you said.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I
what
mean.
The fuck you said, and that ain't what the fuck you mean.
Tap the
Be
screen.
a man and say what the fuck you want to say.
Say it with your chest, little nigga.
I did. I was telling I'm not afraid to have a conversation with black women who I disagree with. That's what I meant. I'm not scared of black women. So
why would you even need to say that?
Well, you all made the assumption that I was intimidated or nervous or anxious about having a conversation.
That nervous laughter. Didn't nobody, this is what y'all do.
No, I was laughing at you. It wasn't nervous laughter though.
Hold on. And what happened is,
because you're going to mute me every time I talk over you, and I just laugh at you.
You're a fucking nitwit.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. Just don't call me a Democrat.
If you voted for Donald Trump, please request up.
Yeah,
please request up.
Please, they want to drop me so bad, y'all.
Please request up.
Like I don't like blagger because black men just really hate black women.
Oh, most definitely. Well, most definitely. I don't pay him any attention. I like to focus on the black men who actually do like black women. So like these type of guys, they don't get to me, Ren, because I don't care about them. I don't. I have not a space in here, or here to care about them. So there's that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about them. So anywho,
queen.
Like I'll text you what I really think, Ren, but for the purposes of the show, I'll just say I don't give a care about them. Anywho, all right. So BMV, is it BMW? What is his name, Ren?
BMV.
Dumbass.
I can't
A
see with the glasses
dumbass or
on.
Uncle Tom.
Oh,
Mr.
no. You wouldn't be an Uncle Tom, dear. You'd be a
Mr.
Sambo.
Mr.
Please be
Coon. Yeah,
accurate.
Mr. Sambo. I like that one too.
Please,
Yeah,
please
Mr.
be
Sambo.
accurate.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's just call me Mr. Sambo while I'm up here.
No, I wouldn't give you the pleasure. All right.
I think you do.
So let's see here. Shout out to Emmanuel for the 5. Emmanuel said, tell this tap dancing Uncle Ruckus, no buns getting clown, not to ever disrespect black women, or I got 5 for him. And he said 5. He wasn't talking about $5. He was talking about what did the 5 fingers say to the face. All right. Shout out to Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel.
Thanks, White Knight or Black
Yeah,
Knight.
we have $99 to go. $99 to go, guys. Cash App. Jesus Christ, I don't have that anymore. Venmo and PayPal are in the bio. Those links also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. Also, be sure to show love to Rand, $20 to drop, or you can send the Lover's Lock, or if you're a sub, you can use your kick. It's up to you, however you want to go about doing it. But definitely show love to Rand and Alina. All right, and so we have this here. Okay. He still has his computer screen on as if he actually has a source to share, Ren.
I'm over at this point. Host, I got a question. How much money do you make from donations doing this? It's ballpark. You ain't have to give me.
Why are you pocket watching?
No, I'm curious about like the creator, you know.
Why are you pocket watching? You've been here the whole night. You haven't been counting?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying because like
I'm confused. Why you in my pockets? Get your hands out my pockets.
I believe me, my hands
There's
are
no reason. There's no reason for you to be watching my pockets.
I'm just
come on, black man. Get your own. You heard?
You really hate black women, huh?
Get your own.
You really hate black women, huh?
I mean, my wife's black, so I guess I do.
You really hate black women.
Yeah, my wife's black, so I guess I do.
You just because you like your wife don't mean you like black women.
Oh yeah. If it's that I don't like black women because we disagree with each other, that's never the case. I mean, black women just don't like me because I disagree with them.
No. You keep making comments about us being black women. You keep making real slick comments. When she said, "Why are you in my pocket?" You just made a comment that was really fucking weird.
What did I say?
When you said my hands ain't nowhere near your pockets, you didn't hear the way you just said that?
Oh, that actually makes me happy though.
I don't know Erica like that. Like I don't know her pockets like that. So
that's a blessing.
How was that a slick comment? How old are you? What?
How old are you?
How was that a slick comment? I wasn't even being disrespectful.
Do you understand tone, little boy?
Are y'all the tone police here?
Hey, Dentrell.
Are you gonna
I'm
tone
asking
police
you,
me?
do you understand tone?
Hold on. Did it.
My tone has not raised an octave, man. Like I don't know what you mean by
you
tone.
understand how talking is not just the volume of your voice?
What, the inflection? You're saying it's the inflection of how I inflect my words?
Shit, and you like gaslighting people. That's cool.
Gaslighting how? I'm asking a question, ma'am. I'm trying to understand your logic.
Do you know what tone is? Do you understand what tone of voice is? It's not the volume of your voice what she's talking about.
That's what I'm asking.
About the
so
tone.
It's the inflection of how I use my words.
Are you asking for understanding because you don't know what tone is, or are you asking because you are in fact being passive aggressive?
No, I'm asking because I'm trying to get understanding. Like how
because you don't know what tone is. Okay, that's cool. So Ren, it's okay. It's okay. I think you can answer his question. Is it the inflection in his voice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, so switch up your tone, fix it.
Okay, yeah, thank you. That's what I'm just trying to get understanding on. I will use less inflection on my words, okay? I got you.
No, he's not. He is not being genuine.
No, not at all.
That's all I can be. I'm so respectful up here.
He's being passive aggressive.
But guess what, Ren? The rent has been paid.
I guess I'm getting kicked, I guess.
Soon enough. There's like nothing but friendly.
Yeah, it's a lot of friendlies up here.
I was talking to you. If you're friendly, please hop out of the box, please. And thank you.
Yes. I beg. Thank you. All right. Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, did you come to be an op tonight or what?
Yeah, let me fight a little bit.
Okay. Hey, Mark, what do you think about Trump going to the Supreme Court to ask them to allow him to enact his birthright citizenship policy?
They ain't gonna
So
win.
all children, so all persons born within the jurisdiction of the United States, well, actually all certain people, because he only wants those born to undocumented immigrants
Well,
not
that's
to receive citizenship.
Yeah, that's the feed the base, but the Supreme Court's not gonna allow that to happen. So
You think so?
no, hell no.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
They shut him down on other things.
Yeah, I know they have. I know they have. It's a lot. It's a few things like giving the aid to USAID. Yeah, just two.
Yeah,
And then saying that they can't fire people, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to touch on one thing about you guys were talking about Mar-a-Lago and all the money he spends going back and forth.
Did you come to try to correct us again so we can prove you wrong?
I don't know, but you have to understand if they hold 30 rooms for the Secret Service or whoever, they don't rent those. Yeah, they don't rent those rooms to anybody
That's
else.
a lie.
Okay, well, you need to go look it up. There's rooms because the Secret Service has to keep those rooms cleared for security reasons. They just don't let people come in there and
So
they have
Mark,
to clear those rooms.
why doesn't he go to Camp David and then this is not a problem?
I know, but I mean, you guys didn't say that
Okay,
about
then. So
Biden.
that was my point, Mark. So
Oh,
let's not do that.
I get what you're saying. I'm playing angel's advocate today, since I can't do the double one.
The angel don't need no advocates either. The angels and the devils can exist by their own lonesome.
And this isn't necessarily even in regards to Mar-a-Lago. I know that Mar-a-Lago was mentioned, but it's more so about the Trump hotels is where he charged them the extra money. Well, he overcharged them.
And
the
it's about the
300% or
fact
more.
that Trump supporters are illogical and inconsistent.
Exactly.
Well, the only thing I got to
Oh,
say.
I have a question, Mark. I have a
Yeah.
question. I heard facts. Mark, don't do that. You know I love a good pun. Stop it.
Okay, good.
All right. I heard Steve ask this question the other day, and it's actually a really good question. So I have a question for you. Who's responsible for the stock market doing well after the election?
Who's responsible?
Yeah, who was responsible for it? Who was given credit for the stock market doing well?
Trump took credit for it, of course.
Trump took credit. Okay, do you think he should have took credit for it? Do you think that he was responsible for that?
I think he should have kept his mouth shut on that kind of stuff because his tariffs is making it go back down.
Oh, that's why I do. That's why I do like you, Mark. You're not an irrational sycophant.
Didn't even vote for Trump.
I know he didn't vote for Trump. He wrote in. He wrote in Bernie.
Yeah, but I mean, I will sit here and be
But he's always defending
when I can be. Okay, but I don't want to run your live, but this one guy, I think you got come up as an artist, man. He's talented as hell.
Oh yeah, Dentrell, very much so.
Oh yeah, very talented.
Very much so. Yep.
Oh, I'm over here. I'm over here lit up and drawing now.
Oh yeah, man, I love that. I saw some of your drawings, man. They're great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And for B.
Oh, by the way,
yes,
I
sir.
owe you an apology. I owe Erica an apology. We were talking about a particular situation, and I invoked her name, knowing damn well I was drunk with somebody else. I apologize to her.
I was like, it wasn't me.
Yeah. You remember that? I apologize.
Yeah, I was like, huh? I was like, it wasn't me. I try to stay so far away from anything that starts with D.
It's always me.
I was like, I stay away from anything that starts with draw and ends in ma. I do not like drama at all. So far away. But no, thank you, Dentrell.
But
I want to ask BMX the same question though. All right, so BMV, BMX.
What's up?
Okay. All right. Should Trump have taken credit for the stock market doing well after the election?
No, I don't think he should have. I think it was a bad move. But
What about now?
What do you mean? What about now?
Should he take credit? Like, should he be the one held responsible for the stock market, falling 10% since its highest point last year?
Nope. He shouldn't.
He shouldn't, even though it's him causing the market volatility with this trade war.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, because of the trade war. We don't know where things are going to be at. It's up and down right now. It's causing a lot of panic, and I don't think he should take credit for it.
So Trump shouldn't be the one that we should be looking to like, hey, you need to stop this, fix it, so that we can get some stability back on the market. Like,
yeah,
Trump shouldn't do that.
I don't think he should stop. I think he should find another way, and I think he should resolve it in the best way as quickly as possible. But I mean, things like this don't happen overnight, so I'm not expecting anything.
Things like this actually do happen overnight because the market is reactive and it's reacting to everything that Trump is doing. So when Trump says that I'm going to place a 25% tariff on all imports from Canada and Mexico and 10% tariff, a 10% additional tariff on China, the market reacts to it. When Trump says, oh, nope, never mind, we're going to hold those for a month, the market reacts to it. When Trump comes back and says, again, I'm going to place these tariffs on Canada and Mexico, the market reacts, and so on and so forth. It's a continuous thing. And so he is causing market volatility right now. There are actually small business owners out here who cannot get their goods. They can't even sell their goods in Canada, especially the bourbon and whiskey folks down there in Kentucky. They can't even sell their supply in Canada anymore because it's been removed from the shelves and Canada isn't accepting the imports. So there's that. So they're losing money. All right. So like you see how Trump is impacting things here, how he's affecting the market. You don't see that?
Oh,
and he shouldn't be held accountable for it?
Yeah, no. I mean, in that aspect, yeah, he should be held accountable for it.
Okay. That's the only question I had.
But you know what? I mean, as far as the market goes up and down, there's winners and losers, and people are going to be winners because the market's down because it's going to go back up. So as soon as it hits the rock bottom, it's time to buy again. And you know what? They're pushing the Bitcoins and the cryptocurrency.
We don't want Bitcoin as our currency.
It's coming.
We don't want it.
And you've got AI coming too. That's the next. That's what it is. That's what our country.
Thank you so much for subbing, Jordan. You get the song. Jordan gets the song.
It's not even gonna happen. Can I add something to this? They've been saying Bitcoin has been coming since 2008.
That part.
But BMV, I agree with a lot of the things you said. So
thank you, Mark. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It's nice to hear some love from the panel.
Well, and this is the thing too, and I try to say they have to win people back. And I get on them because I understand, this is
Mark, you're not getting on anybody.
Mark, shut the fuck up.
Now he has backup. He's all tough guy.
Who benefits?
Do you have a sending Victor, Mark? By chance? Very into the stocks and crypto. We talked to him last night.
Like I don't like you say win people back. I don't understand what y'all don't get about everybody lose. We all lost. Y'all don't understand that people are hurting. People are going to hurt. And I get sick of y'all inability to think outside of your own fucking bubble. Like, I don't understand how this isolationist shit does not work.
It does.
But y'all ain't gonna be happy until this shit is irredeemable.
There's that part.
She was cooking, y'all.
You don't care, BMV. You don't care.
Ma'am, stop projecting. I was agreeing with you.
No, but you don't care because you made choices
stop
that
projecting.
show you don't care.
don't
I'm
have
not
to project.
projecting.
You are. You don't know me. You don't know what I care about.
Honestly, you don't.
Your vote is the evidence.
What, that I care about my country more than my people? I'm sorry. I gotta live here too.
What do you mean by you care about for your country more than you care about your people? What are you talking about? You think I'm talking about you being black? I'm talking about Americans overall, you fucking nincompoop.
No, I'm
not just talking about black people. I'm talking about all people. I'm talking about elderly people, the elderly people that you don't like.
Everyone in my
children
country.
that you don't like. How you care about your country but don't care about the people in it?
I mean, it's what's the word? They're synchronized with one another. Like my country,
No,
my
they're not.
countrymen.
You care about what you obviously care about the land, but you don't care about the people. So I hope that grass can feed you.
I mean, I'll be all right. I was okay under Biden, so I'm gonna be all right.
You are.
I wish nothing but blessings onto you and your family too. So you're gonna be all right too.
No, I'm not, you fucking idiot.
You are gonna be all right. God got you.
No, I'm not.
I send nothing but blessings your way in the name of his son.
You are being so disingenuous right now.
I'm
That's
not
crazy. Legit
I'm
a piece
very
of shit. All right, shout out to Michelle because Michelle did that like 10 minutes ago. Sorry, Michelle. I don't even know why he was still here. Thank you so much to our favorite op. Like, get the fuck on. Like, get the fuck
As
on.
if like
I'm not going down
as
that
if
route
like
tonight.
God or whatever like doesn't abandon so many of his kids, quote unquote.
Exactly.
The G sides, like all around the world.
No, it's just it always goes there. I'm not doing that tonight. It's not fair to Ren. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, go bye. All right, guys. You good, Ren?
I'm sick of people telling me that, oh, you're gonna be fine. Motherfucker, come live one day in my life and tell me if I'm gonna be fine. Live one. And I live, and don't get it twisted. I say this all the time. I lead a good life. I have a good life, but it is a difficult life. This why I don't like Blacka, because I just can't understand how they just don't care.
They do not. Not at all. They don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Latter-day Saints.
I think it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like the Latino community, like it's this exceptionalism that like, there was the struggles and you came to this country and blah, blah, blah. And well, we came the right way or didn't come the right way and we made it. So everyone else can do it too.
Exactly.
But like,
pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
and I think that's like what's strange, that it's almost like they say that kind of shit more than like, the cracker whites. I mean, I am pretty much cracker white, but I'm Latina. Like,
we got you.
But, like I just feel like it's almost coming more from like marginalized groups. It's sad.
Whitney, did you vote for Trump?
No, I did not. I am a friendly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put you back in the comments right now, okay?
Okay.
I think I have to do a restart.
You know how I could tell she didn't vote for Trump? She just had way too genuine of a smile in her photo.
And not even just that.
She didn't have the dead eyes.
And she came up and she put herself on mute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. People who tend to vote for Kamala know how to behave themselves. They have some decorum about themselves. They're not uncouth. Not boorish.
I wish people would understand. They say, well, we won. No.
You didn't win anything.
Everybody lost.
Everyone. Like, how did you win when everything that you pay for is about to increase in cost? I just got a message from T-Mobile. I've been grandfathered on my plan for like 6 years, and the price they told me the price is about to go up.
What if you threatened to leave?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. It was only a $5 increase. I'm not
It's the
happy about
principle.
it. It's the it is the principle of the matter. It is. But yeah, I'm like, okay. I'm like, I wonder why they doing that for. That's a first. They haven't increased that. So I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. I could call and ask, but I probably won't get any answer. But anywho, yeah, nobody lost. Everything that you pay for is about to increase in cost. All right. You think that because you're seeing a little dip in egg and gas prices,
The
that
egg
like
prices are about to go back up. Do
exactly.
y'all not understand?
It's almost
what's coming
Easter.
up? Thank you. Oh, bye, Dantrell. See you later. Did he just do an Irish goodbye?
Yes, he did. An average goodbye. Good day, sir. Good day.
Verizon is reliable coverage, but Verizon costs an arm, a leg, a couple of toes, and your hair. And you might have to throw your firstborn in there too.
Yeah. I think what's interesting.
Oh, we can do that, Jolie. All right, Jolie. So I have to send this. So Ren, you're about to get $70 because Jolie wants me to kick Mark. She can't stand the misogyny and hate the sound of his voice, which is totally understandable, Jolie. So we'll take care of that for you. And also, Alex sent 50 for you, Ren. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send that over to you. And Alex, is it the same Alex? Yep, and the same Alex sent 20 for me. So thank you very much, Alex. I'm gonna have to do math in just a moment, but it's cool. Oh, yeah, I only have to do $20 in math. That's easy. I can do that. Oh wait, did I do the? Yeah, I did that too.
That's the same, Alex. Man, I should have kept my 10.
You still are gonna. You do have your 10. I just have to send it over.
She's gonna send you that 10.
I'm messing with you.
All right, there we go.
Shit! Oh my god.
So I'm getting kicked.
Yep.
Oh boy, could you play the skadoodle? Let me.
You want to play the skedaddle sound?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
like that.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
See you later.
Leave.
Yeah, see you
All
guys
right.
later.
Bye, Mark.
Love you guys.
There we go.
Yep.
Mark, you gotta go in order to skedaddle.
It's better for you.
You wanted to skedaddle noise. Okay.
You want to restart.
Drop some hearts in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat for Alex and Jolie, guys. That was fun. All right.
I do want to just say one more thing about the last guest. It's like when he said, "Oh, that he'll be fine."
Mm-hmm.
That's so incredibly short-sighted. Because if there's no one picking our fucking food, doesn't matter if you have all the money in the world. The aisles are going to be empty. We're going to be fighting over the last, piece of apple or whatever. Like everyone is important.
And we're like, please, sir, may I have some more?
I mean, why do you guys want slave labor in this country?
Nobody said that, bro. Are you dumb?
You keep saying if we get rid of all the immigrants, who's going to
I just know you voted for Trump.
Oh, 100%.
No one actually said anything about
3
immigrants. I
times.
said
Voted for
if there's
the
no
winner.
one to pick the food,
3 times.
if there's no one to pick the food, then there's no food on the shelves. Did I say anything about immigrants?
What
I haven't said a word about immigrants.
That's what you're
So
getting
you just
at.
shut the fuck down.
That's what you're getting at.
You need to chill.
That's what you're getting at.
Hey,
MAGA is anti.
Under that hat.
Hey, John.
No, it's your hairline.
I need you to be quiet for a moment. You have not been introduced, and you came up on this panel hotter than fish grease. So I'm going to ask you very kindly to mind your manners. Now, this will be my first, last, and only respectful warning. Thank you. Erica, you ready to talk to John?
Oh, sure, John. Okay, how has Trump improved your life?
Removing all the illegals out of this country.
Were they taking your job?
Were they taking my job? Yes.
Mm-hmm. They were. What you work in? What
Construction.
field? Construction.
Okay. You couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
I
would
could
say you
keep
couldn't
up.
keep up.
Nah,
you
doesn't
weren't good
sound like
enough.
it.
Keep up.
You weren't a good worker.
No, why? I own
Wait, do they have you on a
business.
PIP right now?
Own the
That
business.
sucks.
Hey, how does it
I
feel?
didn't even know they
losing?
did PIPs in
How
construction.
does it feel losing?
Hey, John, is this a football game?
Is what a football game?
Is America a football game?
No, it's not a football game, but we
So
won.
why are you behaving like it is?
Exactly.
We won.
Why are you waving your pom poms for the
Oh, I
right?
love the pom
like it's a
poms.
game.
I'm gonna wave them all the next 4 years.
So you
know
do think that is a game?
When you got 8 years advance.
You're weird.
I know
What's
it.
fascinating is he's in construction and he's too dumb to realize that with the fucking tariffs, there's so much construction that's going to stop because the builders are not going to want to fucking build.
How do you figure?
Because you aren't going to be able to
What do you
afford
mean
it.
how
The
you
costs are going to
figure,
go up.
dummy?
Like,
You gotta know
you're
how
not
tariffs work.
smart.
You gotta know how tariffs work.
No, explain it to the
You don't
class.
know how to.
Demonstrate for us.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah.
Demonstrate.
Tell us, tell us.
So do you
Tell
not
us.
realize that they're just going to start building more factories in America, producing
Oh.
more steel in America?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell
Yeah.
us.
Tell us
Tell
more.
us, please.
Hey, hold on. Hey, chat. I want to remind you all, we do not call people
The
slow.
S word.
Yes, we do not call them that. That is ableist. We do not do that. There are more. I need y'all to be a little bit more creative, okay?
Remember, my favorite thing to say is his brain is as smooth as a wax marble. Ren, what's your favorite thing to say?
They're a nitwit.
Alina?
Mine's got to be the. That's the
What'd
sound
you just
between his
say?
ears.
Come on, get it
Oh.
out. Get it out. Stop making us sandwiches and get it out. Come on.
She said, oh, Ren also likes to say air goes in one ear and whistles out the other.
That's the sound I just made.
Oh.
Yeah, this is because it ain't nothing in there. It's just empty. Vapid is a good one. His brain is satin is a good one.
He got two brain cells fighting for fourth place.
Listen,
That's what Ren said.
the only thing you guys are good for is making sandwiches. The only thing you're good
baby, I
for.
don't cook. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
cook
all
for
right.
my
No,
husband.
you're not
My
my
husband
baby.
cooks.
Yeah,
You're too ugly.
I don't make
You look like a
sandwiches.
cow.
I don't make
I want to
meals.
date a cow.
Oh, here we
Hey,
go.
I don't cook for my husband. My husband cooks
Pig.
for me.
You look like a pig.
Oh, that's okay. My husband likes it.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he likes pigs. Some people do.
Mm-hmm. Are you hoping that that's gonna offend me?
I don't really care.
Then if you don't care, why are you bother saying it?
Exactly.
Why? You look like a pig. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You look like a pig. You really do.
No.
That's
I don't.
okay. I mean, God made you that way.
I don't look
Alina,
like
you don't have Venmo, do you?
God made you that way.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
think
right.
so.
I don't look like a pig.
Whatever. I don't care.
She doesn't like a pig.
Definitely
You,
definitely looks
however,
like a pig. Looks like a pig rolling
you
in mud.
have her.
Looks
You
like a
look like
pig
you
rolling in
have
mud.
her. I know you definitely have the skin of
You
one.
look like a man.
It's all
Hope,
wet.
you look like a man.
Thank you.
You look like a dude.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
You're not pulling off
I
the
do
woman
try.
thing very
Do I
well.
need to pull off my do I need to put my hat on and bring Champ out?
Yeah, you're not pulling
Like,
that
do I need to
woman
put
thing
my
off.
hat on and
You look
pull
like a
out
big
Champ?
toe.
A big toe. I like that.
You look the
Look like a big
oh
toe.
Lord,
I love
Alina.
it.
Not the
I
not the
love it.
Timu G Easy.
Love that. It's better than a cow or a
Timu G
pig.
Not
Easy.
John B's broke
We
cousin.
got the pig rapture in the bottom. We got Alina looks like a cow.
All right, B-Rad.
Yeah, I look like a cow. That's
Looks
funny.
like a cow.
All right,
And you
B-Rad.
got the
What
man
color's my
up
hair,
here.
bud?
You
Tap,
got
tap,
the
tap
dude
the
up
screen,
here.
guys. Hey guys, if you can, just send some penny gifts. Tap, tap, tap the screen while we have this bitch on the panel. Tap, tap, tap the
Yeah,
screen.
look at this.
Where's your
You
hairline?
got a man, a cow,
He
and a
does
pig.
not have a hairline, Ren.
Got a
That shit's
man, cow, and a
invisible.
pig.
Just like his upper lip.
A man, cow,
Where
and
your
a
lips at?
pig. Yeah.
Where your lips?
You know what's so funny
Where
Yeah.
your lips?
is that he's only mentioning farm animals because those are the only people he's dated in the
I
past
know
10
it.
years.
I know it. That's all you got.
Oh, not
I'm
you
gonna-
dating Daisy.
That's all you got.
Not
I'm gonna
you
drop and come
dating
back.
Daisy.
That's
Just
all
in
you
case.
got.
All right.
You guys sound like animals
When
too.
you go on a date with your
You
pal,
sound like animals.
Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys.
what
Tap
happens?
screen. Tap screen for this dude.
All charged up with love.
I'll charge up with testosterone. Look like a, you are
You
such a
just
gross
mad.
looking
You just
dude.
mad because I can bench more than you.
That's a
That's probably
gross
why you
looking
mad.
dude.
You skip
No.
leg day. You skip leg day.
Yeah,
Is that
gross.
why?
Gross
Is
looking
that why?
dude. Look at those
Is that why?
nostrils.
Is that why?
You sucking air all day.
Is that why?
Look at you sucking air all
You
day.
wish this nose was big,
You
and even if it
sucking air all day.
was,
Look at that
I would
nose.
appreciate it. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I bet you can run a mile quick with those big ass nostrils of yours.
Oh, thin Lipian.
Big ass
8x4.
and buck teeth.
Let's
Again,
put you on
You've
the
been
let's put you on the
you've
big
been chopping
screen.
down trees, haven't you?
Listen to the things
we
that he's
go.
mentioning,
You've
the
been
features he's
chopping down
mentioning.
trees.
Like,
Alina, do you
aren't
have the
these-
picture? Want to put him
aren't
on
these
the
the
summer
same?
jam
Yeah, aren't these
screen?
the same features that farm animals have? The
Look at
big
you chopping down
nostrils,
trees.
all that.
It's what he loves.
It's what he likes.
Yeah, those buck teeth.
I think
and
you're
big nostrils.
projecting. Is it you projecting?
Yeehaw.
Is this you projecting? Are you
Does that-
projecting?
does that do
Look
it
at
for you?
this. Look at this. What is this? What is happening here? Where's your jawline, buddy? Are you mad because you have a weak jawline?
I love that. That's awesome. You should make
Is that
that
what
your
it is?
profile.
Is that what it is?
You should make that your profile.
Is that what it is? Are you mad
Definitely make that your
because you
I'm
profile.
have
not
a weak?
afraid
What's up
to
with that
take
blank
a
ass
I can
stand.
tell you probably run a quick mile with those big nostrils.
The blank
Got those
stare
big
goes along with what's
nostrils
going
and
on in his
those
brain,
buck
Ren.
teeth.
I know.
Chopping down trees all day. You
You
should
know
have been a
what?
lumberjack.
He got tumbleweeds going through his head.
Screen, y'all.
Tumbleweeds
a
going through his
lumberjack.
head is wild.
Should have been a
Tap 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 the
lumberjack.
screen, guys. Tap 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 the screen.
Tap the screen for this lumberjack.
Hey chat. Hey
This
chat.
lumberjack
Drop a
living through
one. Drop a one if
the
you would
big
date John.
nostrils.
Drop
the
a
buck
one if you would
teeth.
date
You
John.
got no neck. Look at you got no neck.
Drop.
You got no neck.
Ren, I don't have a neck.
You
That
got
is
no neck.
hilarious.
Look at you.
Okay. Drop a one if you
got
would
3
date
chins.
John.
Look at you got 3 chins. Look at your 3 chins.
Let's see. Go ahead. I'm
Look at
looking
that.
for
Look
the
at those 3
ones.
chins.
Where are the ones?
You got those double cheeks too.
Where are the ones?
God, what are you like
Did
250?
you just say she was double cheeked up?
What are you
I am kind of
250?
double cheeked up. Y'all should check my profile out.
250.
I am kind of double
You
cheeked
got
up.
your fake wig on.
There we go. Not the wig. Not the wig.
Not the bangs.
Man, you're doing this
Lena,
cross dressing thing all wrong.
Not the
So
wig.
much cross dressing.
This is too much fun. This is way too much
This
fun.
is fun. I agree.
Yeah, way too much fun.
This
Maybe
is
you
fun.
should start wearing just random
You got
wigs,
the
different
cow and
colors.
pig
Just
over
like
here.
wearing random wigs
As well.
because since
Cow and pig.
I'm wearing a wig.
You got the pig down there.
Y'all want to know what's
You
so
got a
funny?
big nose.
What's that,
Oh, me?
Ren?
You got a big nose.
Your nose is
me?
bigger than hers. What are you talking
You got a
about?
big nose, Raptor.
Oh, he can't
Oh
keep
my
track.
gosh.
Big nose.
Are you being racist? Are you hating on her phenotypically African features? Is that what you're doing?
She looks like a
Are
pig.
you being racist?
She looks like a pig.
I think you're being racist.
I don't care.
We don't
That's
tolerate
fine.
racism
I don't
around
care
here.
what you think.
We don't
Hey,
tolerate
John.
You
that.
look like a disgusting
Especially from the
man.
poor whites.
A disgusting man.
It's the poor whites.
with buck
It's the
teeth.
poor whites for me.
I wish
Tap
Whit
tap
was
tap the
here
screen, guys.
to
Tap
call
tap
him
tap the screen.
He has
what
some
he would
big ass
call him.
nostrils.
Yes. Yes. Your point? What's your
God,
point?
you're just
What do you
disgusting
want?
looking. You're just
What's
You
your
just throw up
point?
my
disgusting
background.
looking.
I feel like you
John.
just throw up my background, Eric. You
Hey,
say
John, I have a really important question for you right
No,
now.
you don't. No, you
I do.
don't.
I really
Go
do.
make a sandwich and shut your mouth.
I
Listen,
don't.
it's
Go
an
make
open
a
book test. You
sandwich
can Google it.
and shut your mouth.
I really
Hey,
feel like a
Listen.
sandwich is all he's had in the last 5
Listen.
years. Did you just get out of prison?
Listen,
Is
you
that
shut
all
your
your wife
mouth.
cooks for you, or you don't have a wife?
Listen,
I
you
think he
shut your
just got out
mouth.
of prison. That's what. Oh, thank you, Shannon.
You
Oh,
shut
charged
your
up with
mouth.
love. I really think that he just got out of prison.
But the only
That's
thing
what it
you're good
is.
for is
He's trying to adapt
you're
back
just
to
a dumpster.
society. So he just discovered TikTok and he's having a hard time. He's
You two are
maladaptive.
just dumpster fires.
You're just
Would you like
maladaptive,
to
is what
You
that
guys are
is.
just dumpster fires.
This
Bad.
is what worked. This is what worked on Bubba
You guys are
in
just dumpster fires.
prison.
Hey, John, I have a question.
I don't really care what your question is. No, I
And I need
don't.
another name.
No, you look like a pig.
We
I'm
need
sorry.
another
You don't
name.
look good. You look like a pig.
What is this? 4th grade?
You
Is
look
that
like a
the
pig.
insult?
It is.
That's the
It's a
insult. You
pretty
look like
good
a
one.
pig.
John,
Pretty
I'm
good
sorry
one.
that I'm sorry
You
that your
got a
family
giant
tree is blue.
nose. Like you could
I'm
paint
so
that red and
sorry.
be a clown.
I feel like he's
I'm
trying to hit
so
on you.
You could
I'm not
paint
gonna lie. At
that
this
red and be a
point,
I'm
clown.
so sorry that your family tree
You
is a
could
wreath.
definitely be a clown.
All right, but
Good.
no, John,
You
you
pop your
have a
teeth
good
out.
one.
We can't bring you back, Mark. Oh, what
Shout
happened?
out to Tony for the kick.
Yeah, I
Hey,
never let
Tony.
those people
They said
stay
get
up.
rid of this racist MFer.
This is sometimes I don't know why. Normally don't let them stay up. It's like, okay, whatever.
But that's because that's the
But
reaction
he
they
was so
want. That's the thing.
weak.
Yeah,
He was
they
so
want you to be
weak.
like,
He said all that stuff. He was expecting me to get upset.
yep.
Yeah, he wanted us to be like, ah, like, no, dude, come on, seriously. Do you know how old we are? Do you know how old we are? Like,
I'm
come
kinda
on, be
sad
so
that
serious.
I'm getting coins thrown at me from my farm animal thing because I thought that was pretty fucking.
Show Alina some love, y'all.
Give me some
And
farm
Ren.
animals, the chickies.
That shit was funny.
You know what?
Next time, guys, next time we should do the whole dino and barking sounds and
There
stuff.
was I forget who in the chat was saying, do we need like sound, like animal sounds? But I thought it might be too overwhelming because he just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
He would not. It would have been a lot. I would have just took my headphones off and just been doing it. There's that. All right. Okay. So okay. So 30 minutes left. All right. So here's the deal. All right, guys. We got 30 minutes left in the show. All right. And I'm going for gold. All right. We're about to do a sponsorship commercial and I'm about to set the manifesting goal. All right. Claire, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you, love. We now have $74 to go. I'll update that in just a moment. And I'm going to set the manifestation goal and see what I come up with. And I don't have it though. Only Alina's has it. I don't have it. I wanted to do.
Not Prophet in the chat saying that the guest wasn't racist.
Oh,
Just
shut
angry.
up, Prophet. That's why you're permabanned. That is literally why you're permabanned. Because what? Oh, golly geez. I can't take these people sometimes. Absolutely unhinged. I gotta find one. But yeah, do we have anyone in the box? Okay. Oh man, I don't have the slide down the rainbow thing. I wanted to do that one because that looked so cool. But let's see here. Thank you for the heart me. Ba-dum. It's too quiet. I need y'all to say something. Stop making it weird.
It's not weird.
It is weird.
We do need an emoji for poor whites.
We do need an emoji for poor whites. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kari, for the 20. Hold on, Rand. Thank you, Kari, for the 20 for they said for your mental health for dealing with MAGA. I know that's right. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in my therapist fund. I do need to get a therapist. Like for real.
I had to figure out this sound before tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because you're going live tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You might have to go to like one of the big box stores and get a converter for it. Because like, what are you plugging into the converter that you're going to be plugging into your phone?
I plugged the little thing in there. I plugged my charger in, and then the little 3.5 millimeter audio cord.
The aux cord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you just plug that into. Did you get the Belkin one?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know this is the perfect time for a restart.
It is the perfect time for a restart, and that's what we're about to do. Okay, so here's what I'll do. All right, here's what I do. When I come back, we'll do a sponsorship. Oh wait, I have to update stuff. I got stuff. I got 5. So 74 minus 20 is 54. All right, so we're $54 to go. All right. There we go. Okay, guys.
I'm so jealous that today's your Friday.
Yes, today is my Friday. I'm very happy about it. I'm going to wake up at 7 a.m. instead of 5:30 a.m. Yes, we did. And we got 203,000 likes. All right, bet. Thank you so much, little sis, for keeping track. All right, guys. So here's the dealio. We're going to hit a restart. All right. Since all the MAGAs have left, we had to cap it off with some racism. Jesus Christ. All right. So we're going to come back. And with coming back, let's get this up to 100,000 likes as fast as possible. Let's clear out the penny gifts and the manifestation goal and also the dono goal, because if we do all of that, because it is my Friday, we'll get some pickle time. All right.
Wait, do you have the pickle filter?
I have the pickle filter. Yes.
What the fuck?
I literally checked during your show when you said you couldn't find it. I checked. I had to go check. I was like, I gotta make sure I got my pickle filter.
Fucked up. I'm about to message TikTok an angry email.
Right, you got to write them. All right, guys, we will BRB. Do not squirrel. Come right back. All right, so we can do all the good things. All right, you're not gonna miss it, Alex. You're not gonna miss it. Come right back. You ain't got nowhere else to go. Come right back.
So
Here we go.
basically I bought the wrong adapter. That's all. I'm thinking. And luckily, because I live in the Chicago area, I can actually place an order and get it by 3 p.m.
Okay. I don't know why that doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, Twitch and YouTube, we're back. We're back. Twitch and YouTube. All right. Thank you guys for your patience, for hanging out and waiting for us to come back from the restart. You know, we got to play the music and whatnot. Ren, I still don't know what you're talking about because I just know the ox. Jessica Simone. Y'all drop some motherfucking coconuts in the chat for Jessica Simone. Drop them coconuts. I need to see the coconuts.
Drop them coconut balls in the chat.
Yes, please. Yes,
Are we
yes.
are we doing the infomercial?
Oh yeah, let's do an infomercial before we get started because they not here. Where they at? Where they at? They don't want to talk. Where are they?
That's not. Hey, Jessica.
Where are they? Where are the MAGAs? I'm not even asking for Blaga. I've had my share of Blaga. I am good until about Sunday. I don't need. I don't want them around here no more. You can't come around here no more.
You've been
all right?
manifesting that hard.
I was like, no, I'm done with Blaga. I'm done. All right. You ready, Ren? Ready, Alina?
Yeah.
Let me drink some water real quick.
Well, no, because if you
gotta
got dry
clear out
mouth,
my big nostrils.
No, but if you got a dry mouth, you know, it makes it
It
more
sells it?
believable. Yeah.
It sells it.
You look dehydrated.
All right.
Some water.
You ready, Ren?
Yes.
Okay.
In the arms of the angel.
Hi, guys. Whoa, there's a really bad echo. Where is it coming from? Because that was weird. It's not there anymore. Okay, it's gone. Go ahead, Ren.
Is it when I'm talking?
No, it's gone. It was just like at one point and then it was gone. So go ahead. Let's from the top.
All right. In the arms of
Hi,
the
I'm
angel.
Erica. I'm a Black woman creator here on TikTok. All right. And I want you to know that we're so happy to have you here and that you can be a sponsor of a Black woman creator. Surprisingly, the price has decreased, which is good for you. For just $50 a day, you too can sponsor a Black woman creator. Me. Pay links are in the bio. Venmo and PayPal. Also, I have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're feeling extra giving, you can support another Black woman creator, Raptured Ren, and a Latina woman creator, Alina. Their pay links are in the bio. So show love, give love, sponsor a woman creator today for just $50. Thank you. We appreciate all that you do. And sing. All right. All right.
And if you call right now and commit to monthly donations, you will get some pickle.
You will get a pickle. You get the pickle time. Oh, golly, geez, that I love doing it. I love doing the sponsorships. I think I'm gonna clip that one, Ren. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm clipping that one. I'm posting that motherfucker.
I need to submit this photo of Mal because this photo is perfect for the commercial.
It is. Jessica is. I don't know, Jess. I don't know what we be doing sometimes.
We just be doing all kinds of strange shit, and it's okay.
Yeah, just having fun. Because you missed it, Jess. You had Jess come in, but we had just kicked a racist. He was on the panel calling us all types of names. It was crazy. It was just absolutely a mess. So yeah. But, thank you.
Axel.
Axel's here.
Axel.
Exactly. That is true, Jessica. They only do it with women. Axel. Mr. Foley, are you there? Hey, Drea. What's up? Drea, why you giving me the Erica? What'd I do? I ain't do nothing.
Thank
I
you,
didn't do
Liz.
nothing.
I don't know why we bother with Axel, honestly.
I don't know either. He's just here. He gonna start screaming in a moment, or his version of screaming. It's like really quiet. Hi, Bad Deal.
Hello.
Hi, you voted for Trump?
No.
You didn't vote for Trump. Okay.
No, I want to tell you what MAGA is.
Oh. But we're looking for opposition to tell
I
us what
know.
MAGA is.
I know. It's MAGA is very simple though. It's really not. It's
So
really
you
not.
thought it didn't apply to you, huh?
What's that?
So you thought it didn't apply to you?
What didn't apply to me?
You said that you know that she was looking for just opposition. So you thought it didn't apply to you, that it meant ops only except for a bad deal.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. My ass gets analyzed. That's what it stands for. Alina, you're a cunt. Go fuck yourself.
Hmm.
Thank
At
you
least they
so
got it
much
right.
for
Is
saying
that
that.
Lucho?
At least they got it right.
Is that
Hey,
Lucho?
Doesn't even know
thank
how to
you
leave.
so much for calling her a cunt. We actually, so
Damn, I heard that.
shout out to
Oh,
Kiara.
now
If you
Axel wants to wake up.
hold on, shout out
No, I was here. I was just
to
doing something.
Kiara.
So stop beating up on my business,
Shut
please.
the fuck up.
Respectfully.
Axel.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
Be quiet. Ren is talking.
Continue being quiet, sir. So
quiet.
So since he just gave us a segue, Kiara, who we absolutely love and is a member of the Glunties,
Yes.
she hosts a morning live.
Yes.
And if you subscribe to her
5:30
live,
a.m.
Pacific
in the
time.
morning.
8:30 Eastern.
Yeah. So she hosts a live. If you subscribe to her, you'll get a badge and you'll become a cunt. So Alina is absolutely a cunt, as am I, and so is Erica. We're
I'm a
all
cunt.
cunts.
I'm a
Yeah.
cunt. You're a cunt. We're all
We're a
cunts.
cunt.
We're all
That
cunts.
explains respectfully.
Fuck
Hey,
up. I thought Ren said to shut up until she was ready to talk to you.
what?
Keep going, Ren.
Now I don't want to talk to him. Now I just want to wait a few minutes.
Where's your
I
chicken?
don't know why I do this every night, but Jessica.
Good.
Oh, I was gonna say, Jess, if you don't know what Summer Fridays is, I'm telling you about it because I just discovered it. So that means it's new to everyone. Get this lip gloss. Get it. It's the lip butter balm. Get it. You'll be better for it. I promise.
I think
I'm
Drea's
not
right.
trying to be disrespectful.
Wow.
Okay, Axel.
What were you about to say, Alina?
I think Drea's right. I think these video games make me a little spicy. Is this what happens to like the
Can I actually talk? Y'all just gonna keep
viewers?
doing this.
We are gonna talk to you in just a moment. Do you actually hold on? Do you actually got something to talk about today, Axel?
Well, to summarize from I was listening to conversation from earlier, well, a little earlier. I don't regret my vote for Trump, but I'm not going to bash other people's opinions or who they voted for. You know, I'm just letting y'all know that. Oh,
No
and when
one
I
gives a
first
rat's
requested,
banana about your
when y'all first accept
respectability
my requested,
politics.
I heard everything. So I just was doing something, but I was listening.
What did we
So
say?
I'm talking about in the beginning, like when I just, yeah, you accepted
Okay,
my
what did we
invite.
say?
Okay, but y'all don't got to be rude. I just knew it was
What did
attitude.
we say?
Okay, all I'm saying is stop the attitude because I did not come
Nope.
disrespectful.
What did we say?
Don't worry about it. Why do you even care?
Because you said that we said something and that we were being rude. So what did we say?
Or don't worry about it. You see all these
Exactly.
people that come
Shut the
on
hell
here and cuss y'all out and stuff. I could literally do the same thing. It's not that hard.
Axel, you
I
couldn't
could really
cuss us
just
out on
crash
your
out.
best day. You
I
tried.
could just crash us out.
They
I
don't
could crash out.
even cuss us out because they're not even successful.
I could literally just crash out, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm actually being really
Mhm.
professional. I'm being respectful on the panel, even though I get ridiculed.
I swear to God, I cannot wait till they pay to permaban you. I can't wait. I
Why?
just can't wait. I can't wait.
Really?
They're either gonna permaban you or I'm just gonna ignore you.
You get ridiculed because of your own behavior, dude.
Wow.
You could just stay in the
y'all
chat.
really y'all been planning to permaban me just because y'all don't like that I talk.
Axel,
No,
what
it's
do
because
you
you're
want to
annoying,
talk
dude.
about? Like, what do you want to talk about?
How am I annoying, bro?
What
Like
do
I
you wanna
literally
talk
come.
Because you
about?
request and you sit there silently, and then when we
I
ask you to talk,
don't,
you have nothing
Elena,
to say, and then
because
you
I'm
crash the fuck
waiting
out.
for y'all to accept my invite. I
Elena,
just,
Elena, this is what you do. Axel, what do you want to talk about?
bro, just like, okay, you know what? I could
He
just,
does this
I could
every
just stay
single
away from
time.
this.
Every single time you do this. Thank
Why
you for
y'all really
subbing.
playing to perma
We just got a new sub.
We're not permabanning you yet. How about you just
Why would y'all do that? I've done nothing wrong. You see all
Someone-
these people that come on here
Someone
and they
take
cuss
note of
y'all
this
out.
because we're gonna start the compilation video. Someone make note of the
Why
date and time.
All these
Why are you
people
so
that come on
emotional?
here saying all these
Why are you
racial
so
slurs,
emotional?
and
Why are you so
I'm just saying,
Why
because
are you
that's
so
messed
emotional?
up that y'all planning to Burma, man.
Okay.
Like really, that's so crazy because I've done nothing wrong this whole time. I've been better than I
Axel,
was when I first started coming on this panel.
Axel, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean,
for
y'all
subbing.
don't even look like y'all
Just
talking about much except
hey,
just
we have 2 new
throwing
subs.
insults.
Drop some hearts
But
in the
I'm
chat
making
for
a
our new
point.
subs.
Why you're planning to permaban me when I've done nothing wrong? Like,
Axel, what do you
talking
want
to
to
himself.
talk about?
see, this is what I'm talking about. It's just the insult. I mean, I'm not gonna crash out. Don't worry, but
Saying that you're talking to yourself is
He
not an
needs
insult.
some milk. I'm sorry if that was loud, y'all. I need y'all to hear
so
it.
y'all are planning to permaban me.
Oh my
Axel,
God.
what do you want to talk about? That is the only
Nothing.
question
I don't want
that
to do
will be
this.
asked.
Nope.
Okay, bye
There we go.
then. Go ahead and skedaddle. That's what you always do.
What are you talking about? Why you gotta be
This-
like that rude?
Because
Like-
you come up here, you don't have anything to talk about. You focus on the chat. You focus on everything else. You never introduce any type of conversation. It is quite annoying. And from now on, if you don't, right now, if you skedaddle your ass out of here, you will never come back on this panel while I'm here.
Are you
If you don't-
serious?
if you don't
Y'all
put
panic?
a sub-
Is that a ban or something? Why are y'all not?
I
Why
will
are y'all
leave
gonna
you
ban me
alone.
like that?
I will
You
leave
don't
you
ever.
alone.
Okay, so here's Axel. Listen to me, please.
Oh.
I'm asking you to listen. All right.
Y'all just hate the fact that I said that I don't regret my
You're not
Trump vote.
listening. No,
No, I don't
we
want to
don't care
listen.
about you
You're
regretting your
just gonna
vote,
say
but you're
something
not going
dumb.
to pivot. Here's
You're
the
gonna say
deal.
something dumb.
You
like, really.
literally come up here and we say, "Hey, Axel, what do you want to talk about?" And then guess what you do? You're quiet.
No, I actually did
And
talk
then no. Okay, let's talk about something right now. I'm gonna give you 3 options. I'm gonna give
about.
you
No,
3
just leave
options:
me alone.
birthright,
I'm not trying to
citizenship,
do this.
tariffs, or let's see, what's another one? The Department of Education. Which one do you want to talk about?
Oh, it's the best thing. All 3 best thing that is
No.
ever happened.
Pick one. Telling you to pick one.
I'm not doing this. Y'all just
Pick
being
one.
rude. Y'all really planning on
Tariffs.
permabanning me?
Nobody is being
Tariffs.
rude to you.
Has anyone sent me $100? No. So obviously your ass is still here.
She literally said, "I'm not going to be allowed to get on the panel if she's here." Like,
Do
that's
you want
crazy.
to talk about what? Did you not hear
I'm
what I
asking you
said?
my question first. You haven't
Axel,
even answered my
did
question.
you hear the first part of the statement? I said
I'm
very
really not trying to crash
clearly.
out,
I
respectfully.
said very clearly, either talk about something. That's all I asked. So talk about something.
And y'all say
And
that
then
I
you
do
don't
this
have to
every
worry
time.
about it.
Y'all are the ones that start pushing insults and threatening to permaban me. Like, what did I do wrong?
Golly, jeez. It's I got 9 minutes to go.
Unless
Guys,
you
we
want to
have
go here
9
and start
minutes. We have
mocking me.
9 minutes to go. Because I'm
Axel,
not gonna do this all night.
I'm really not playing with y'all. I'm being
9
for
minutes
real.
to
Like,
go.
I'm being dead ass. I'm
$50
not
to
playing with
go,
y'all.
guys.
I'm being
And
real
I do
dead
believe
serious.
that we still have the manifestation goal, which is the jet. So fly. All right.
Axel,
Fly.
it's been
Yes.
real. It's been real nice knowing you, darling.
What are you talking about?
Shout out to Gary for the $100 for the permaban.
Why they send it to you?
They sent it via Cash App. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, that's crazy. Gary did the paraban for real? All right, man.
Yes.
We're gonna split that one. We'll split that one. Send me 50. We'll split that one.
Okay. Because
We'll split that one.
he is
fucking Axel. And to be honest with you, I did not want to actually permaban him because I do, like, in my heart of hearts, I do feel for him. Like, I think there's something that he gets from this. I don't know what it is. Not like in the weird way. But the fuck, Axel. Well, there's that. There's that.
Yeah, shout out to G Snooks for pulling that one, the rabbit out his hat.
Yeah. Go ahead, G Snooks. Yeah, so with that being said, drop those hearts in the chat for G Snooks. You're gonna get a round of applause. A round of applause for you is coming. You don't come here to talk nothing out, Axel. You don't talk anything out. All you do is tell us that we don't talk to you about anything. And then when we try to say, hey, I just gave you 3 options and you literally refuse to pick one. I tried to save you. That is insanity. Rand, did I not try to just save him?
Shit, I tried to save him too.
I was like,
Elena
hey,
tried to save him.
3
He
options,
off.
dude. 3 options. My guy, 3 options. And here we are. Here we are. All right, guys. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Share the live. Let's do all the good things. Let's just do all the good things. All right. No, for real though. I'm leaving at 10 my time. I am. I'm leaving at 10 my time. And you just have to call it.
Does
But
remind me of Boombird. He
huh?
does. A boom. Axel's
No,
like
no,
boom.
no, no, no. First of all, what y'all not gonna do, is speak ill on Mr. Boom.
Boom is hilarious though.
What y'all not gonna do, Boom, y'all gotta listen to the words that Boom be saying. All right. All Boom be saying is that Black folks, us, the people, even though I don't agree with his vote, all he be saying is that we gotta take care of ourselves. All right. If we want to continue on and be able to withstand all that is coming, we just have to take care of ourselves. All right. All he is saying is be a food activist, eat healthy, take your sea moss and your moringa. All right. Just do that. Drink your waters. Take care of yourself. That's all Boom is saying. Boom, like 85 years old with a 9-pack. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Because you got to take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Parker's, ain't that the truth?
Am I too nice to the ops? I'm not too nice to the ops. I just understand the ops. That's all. You got to understand them in order to talk to them. That's why they don't upset me. I'm trying to tell y'all already know, like, the one thing that upset me, I ain't gonna say it here, is only one thing that will upset me. Other than that, what am I get upset with these people for? You're going, no, Susie, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't go. Axel, you are permabanned. You cannot come up on the panel anymore. You can't come on the panel anymore, Axel. Not around here, you can't. All right. Ooh. See, guys, I know I shouldn't have said that out loud. I was just thinking. I did manifest Blaga. I can't manifest this yet, but I did manifest MAGA. And I got them. I got my MAGA feel. I'm done. I don't want no more Blaga. Not MAGA, but Blaga. I don't want no more of them.
You want to
All
talk
right.
to anybody else, or we done for the night?
Let's see. I can do one more if it's not Axel. Or if it's not that racist guy. It's the racist guy. All right. 45 seconds. 45 seconds, Rand. 45 seconds. Hey, Clint, you want to talk about tariffs, the Department of Education, and what was the other one I mentioned, Rand? Oh, birthright citizenship. Which one you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm down for whatever.
Pick one. It's multiple choice. Pick one.
Birthright citizenship, yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, so what's a citizen?
What is a citizen?
What's a citizen?
Someone who has a legal permanent status in the country, I would say. Citizens can be of different jurisdictions, a citizen of a state.
Either native or naturalized, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if I'm born within the borders of the United States, the jurisdiction of the United States, am I native to the United States?
I think that's what the Supreme Court's going to tell us, whether or not you're under the jurisdiction thereof.
Does what's the law of the land?
Well, in this case, the 14th Amendment.
No, love. Tell me what the law of the land is in the United States of America.
The Constitution.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
So 14th
And yes,
Amendment.
the 14th Amendment says all persons born, right?
And that are under the what?
So why under the jurisdiction of the United States? I have a
No,
question.
under the jurisdiction thereof. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Thereof would be the United States of America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so with that said, why did you vote for a person who wants to basically get rid of the law of the land of the United States? He's going against our Constitution.
Oh,
Why'd
no,
you
no.
vote for him?
No, not at all.
Yeah, yes, he is
No,
though,
not at
Clint.
all. What I think you're misunderstanding what's going on here.
I do
He
not
simply
misunderstand.
has a different opinion about under the jurisdiction thereof and what it means. And he's asking the Supreme Court what their opinion is for the first time. And the Supreme Court's going to tell us what they think. And here's the best part. They get to decide what the interpretation is. So that'll be called a precedent.
So
And
are
if-
you saying we're live, baby? Are you saying that the 14th Amendment has never been interpreted?
Never with this question.
And you don't think that it is xenophobic and racist that he's only trying to target immigrants?
Oh, goodness. I mean, when you say xenophobic and racist, I don't think it has to do with anyone's skin color or creed at all. It has to do whether or not their parents, the child or the baby's parents are citizens.
So, quick question for you.
Mhm.
How does a person being born in
Mhm.
the United States to
Mhm.
immigrant parents benefit the immigrant parents? How does it benefit them?
I think the argument is going to be that it can potentially give them an easier or faster path to citizenship themselves.
Is there any proof to that? Can you substantiate it?
I said I think that's what the argument is going to be. That's what they're going to say.
No, in order for them to, if you think that is going to be the argument, that means that you would have to have something to stand on to say that. So my question to you would then be, do you have anything to, again, substantiate that? Because how can you say that you think that's going to be their argument? Like,
Well,
what can they actually argue?
I'm not a constitutional lawyer, and I'm not going to argue in front of the Supreme Court. So no, I haven't researched it deeply, but I know they will, and that's what they're going to say.
Mhm. So you know that's what they're going to say, but you can't do anything to substantiate it. Because I think the class would like to know
I don't
how
even think
would
that's going to be part
birthright.
of the argument. Really, it's going to
But you
be
just
under
said
the
that's what they don't
under
think
the jurisdiction thereof is going to be the argument. That's going to be what's decided. It's not going to matter
and
whether or
when you're
not
in United
it gives
States
the
borders,
parents and whether or not it gives the parents any advantage or not is not going to be what it's about at all. That's not going to be the argument. The argument is going to be what was the intent of the original amendment, and they might even bring up the writings and the debate at the time, which made it quite clear.
oh, that would be so silly. You know why that would be silly if they were to bring it up when the Constitution was written in the 1780s? It's simply because all of them, because they were under the jurisdiction prior to of Great Britain. So under Britain, they were considered immigrants. Like Alexander Hamilton will literally be considered an immigrant because he came from Nevis. So like that wouldn't make any sense. All right, you cannot apply what was going on in the 1780s here in what we have now because this wasn't even their land. This wasn't theirs. This was land that was colonized and taken from others.
Mm-hmm.
So Clint, you have to make it make sense.
That's why we have such a brilliantly designed system, because it has the ability to change over time. And this Supreme Court decision is going to account for the different circumstances today. So I think that those on the left who either don't understand or disagree are going to be quite surprised, very similar to what happened to Roe v. Wade. That's what I think is going to happen.
Roe v. Wade was never codified into the Constitution. So there's that part. Birthright citizenship is literally an amendment in the
Mhm.
Constitution.
So
All right.
we're
So there's a completely different, in order to actually change that, you need an act of Congress, not just the Supreme Court, but an actual act of Congress.
contraire,
So
mon frere.
you would need
It's an
to have,
interpretation. That's all they do.
they
The
can,
Supreme Court
but
interprets. That's
I
all.
know what the Supreme Court, I know what the Supreme Court does. I understand that.
Okay.
I understand. Ren, did you have something to add?
I don't like his condescending tone.
I don't care about his tone.
That's all.
They're all
That's why I-
condescending.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
just went
goodness
back on
sakes,
mute,
guys.
'cause I
You have no
really-
idea.
I don't really care.
I don't care about
Yeah. I
They're-
cared
they're-
for
they
about
all-
I cared for the amount of time it took to unmute, and then I realized I didn't care and muted back up.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Good grief.
Yeah, no,
No, you're
I'm not trying to be condescending at all. In fact, I'm usually the receiver of a whole lot of condescending language and tone. But it didn't bother me.
Okay. All right. So in regards to birthright citizenship, Trump wants to get rid of it, and you're okay with that. Why are
Well, no,
you
hold
okay
on.
with it?
It's not he wants to get rid of it. He thinks that it's common sense, and he wrote an
No such
executive
thing as
order.
common sense.
Well, it's his opinion, and he has an opinion about the 14th Amendment, and his executive order is certainly within his right to
His
do.
opinion?
Yeah, his opinion or his interpretation of the 14th Amendment allowed him to do the executive order.
What gives
Now,
him the right to actually interpret that? That like
well,
you said earlier,
because
and I agree with you, that's going to
he
be
swore
for
an
the
oath.
Supreme Court to do.
Yes,
Right.
the
He's
whole-
just
this-
trying to create
Hold on.
no. He's
Follow
just
through
trying
with
to
me.
create. Go ahead.
He is faithfully executing the laws as he understands them. Now, the other side is challenging that and saying, no, that's not correct. That's not what the
No,
14th
that's
Amendment
silly
means.
because it is not Trump's job to interpret the law.
It
It's
is.
not his job to interpret the law.
How can you
No, it's
faithfully
not.
execute the law if you don't know what the law is?
But it's not his job to actually interpret it, because you said that it's just his opinion. Then that means that all of our opinions on it would matter. No, his job is basically his job is literally to execute the law, not to interpret, just to execute under the executive office. That is it.
Don't you understand that until the Supreme Court has a court precedent and a ruling on a particular issue, that interpretation can be up for interpretation among the citizens and the government itself until the Supreme Court makes a decision and says, no, this is the final word on this particular issue. It is up for interpretation.
Hey, but not necessarily, because it could always change.
Sure. Yes. With another court case, it could change back. Absolutely. It's going to be based upon the circumstances of an individual case. In this particular case,
So
it's interesting because it's not
what
about
do you
a
know? I
particular
don't
case.
care.
It's about an EO.
What do you know about Wong Kim Ark? What do you know about that?
Is
What do you know about that one?
Is that one of the original cases where you had a couple that were in the process of becoming citizens and had a kid? I think that was the case, right?
No.
Okay, no, what is it?
It's the Chinese American man that was born here in the United States, but as a child was moved to China, and when he came back, his citizenship was questioned, and the Supreme Court actually said that it affirmed and basically certified that there's an automatic guarantee of citizenship.
Uh-huh.
for
What was
all
different about
children
his
born
parents?
in this country, here in the United States,
Okay.
within our jurisdiction.
Tell me about his parents.
What is the difference? We're talking about children born. I don't
No,
care
no,
about
no,
their
no,
parents. It's
no.
never, you don't understand. It's never
Parents
about the
matter.
parents.
Parents
It's never
matter.
about, no, the parents don't matter.
I have
The reason is
I have bad
the
news for
parents
you.
don't matter.
The Supreme Court and the president both believe that the
Nope.
parents matter.
The parents don't matter
Okay,
because
well,
it's about
that's
the
what's going to
children
be
being
determined.
born. Trump is trying to make it about the parents. The Supreme Court doesn't care about the parents. If they're going by the 14th Amendment, birthright citizenship, for what it is, then the parents don't matter.
If your parents aren't citizens, then they are not under the jurisdiction thereof. That's what's going to
They
be
are
argued.
under the jurisdiction thereof, because if they were to commit a crime here in the United States, guess what they would be? Under the jurisdiction of the United States. Whatever
And-
state that they're in, and if
what
it's a
if the-
federal crime, the country, which is the United States. So they would be under the jurisdiction. It can't apply in one matter and then not apply in the other. That does not make any
well,
sense. So it's not
so tell me
about,
about tell me
it's
about
not about the
ambassadors then.
parents.
Tell me about
Well, we're not
ambassadors.
talking about that because we know that that is the exception for
Oh, it's an
diplomats. So
exception.
don't even go there. Don't even
Okay.
go there.
The other
We know that
exception
it's not
is-
about that.
Hey, Clint, let me ask you a question.
The other
So are
exception
you
is
Ren has a
under the
question. Please be
So
quiet.
I have a question. My question is, so if you're saying that the parents are not subject to the jurisdiction hereof, right? Which in
If they're-
turn means
if they're
the
not
children,
citizens.
which in turn means the children cannot be considered citizens, which is the whole purpose of this getting rid of birthright citizenship. Then essentially, aren't you saying that if they commit crimes and if undocumented immigrants commit crimes here, they're not subject to the jurisdiction of the United States of America?
I think if there's a crime committed, they still are, they're still liable for that.
No, diplomats are
Well,
not.
there's
Which
two-
means you
there's
are
two classes.
essentially saying that undocumented immigrants are not subject to the jurisdiction of the United States of America, which means it can be made and a lawyer that whose fucking law degree was printed on real paper could probably make the argument that an undocumented immigrant is not subject to the jurisdiction of the United States if the Supreme Court decides to overturn birthright citizenship.
So then I guess it wouldn't be illegal then to just walk across the border then, huh?
Probably not, because at that point,
Or walk across the border and unalive somebody. I guess that wouldn't be illegal either.
That's why, Ren, do you hear what he's doing?
mm-hmm.
But I literally said that's why it can't apply in one. You can't be under the jurisdiction in one instance and not under the jurisdiction in another. Like it can't apply that way. You can't do it that way, Clint.
I think they're
All
going
right.
to.
So if you're going to be under the jurisdiction thereof, all right, if you commit a crime in the United States and you have to be held accountable, then if you are born in the United States in the jurisdiction thereof, then you are a citizen. Tis all. It does not matter about your parents unless it's in the instance of diplomats. All right. So ambassadors. All right. We already know that. So you can't play that game. You can't spin
We'll
that.
see.
We don't allow that nonsense here.
Well,
Right? Because that would be you arguing in bad faith.
No,
Because
it's
we
not
both
bad
understand.
faith at all.
It would be bad faith. You know why?
Okay.
Because we both know and understand that it does not apply
Okay,
to
so
diplomats, to
here's my
ambassadors. We
prediction.
know that.
My prediction is that you're going to say that the Supreme Court is operating in bad faith. That's what you're going to say.
I want to say that the Supreme Court is acting in bad faith. I would say that the lawyers for Trump are definitely going to be arguing in bad faith.
And the
Because I
Supreme
can
Court is
actually
going
see
to
this. I
rule
can see
in
this
favor.
argument happening. No, you know what? The reason why I actually don't have much of a concern about it is because Justice Roberts is a strict constitutionalist. He's a strict constitutionalist. All right. The letter of the law to him is black and white. There isn't much gray area. It says what it says.
Which is why he overturned Roe.
Man, y'all
Exactly.
are.
It does
y'all are
not say in the Constitution anything about the right to abortion.
Good point.
Now, do I believe that it should absolutely be a woman's right to have bodily autonomy? Yes. Do I believe that it should have been codified? Yes.
Exactly.
However,
Quite
it does
unfortunate.
not say it clearly in the Constitution because like she said, Robert sees it as black and white.
Mm. Yeah.
Have they even
So, and
decided
also,
have they even decided if they're going to listen to the case?
Oh, it's happening for sure.
I'll look into that, Rand. I just know that they brought it to them. I know I sent it to you earlier today.
They
but
can't.
I'll
I mean,
look
they
to make
can't
sure.
not. They can't avoid this case because it's an EO.
Yeah, they could.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure they can decline because it's already been ruled on. They can
Only on a
decline.
by the
temporary
lower
basis.
court by the lower courts has already been ruled on.
No,
So they
just
can
on
decide not to hear it.
it's a temporary injunction. That's all. There has been no ruling.
They can choose not to hear it, Clint.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a ruling eventually because it's just a temporary injunction right now against it. There will be a ruling in that court. Trump has now taken it to the Supreme Court and has asked them to intervene sooner. They may or may not. They may allow the lower court to handle it. If they do, then there certainly will be an appeal by the Trump side, and it will end up at the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court there is no chance that they're going to just say, no, we're not going to hear it. That would be really silly. It's a big issue. I mean, it's a big
Rand,
chess move. I mean, doing an EO is a chess move, guys.
It shouldn't be an issue at all, but that's what y'all want. So
Well, so here's my question to you guys. Let's set aside the 14th Amendment and everything else. Let's say we were starting the country today. Today, you guys are president and vice president. Do you think that this rule, would you make this a rule for the country? And if so, why do you think it would be a good thing for the country and the people and the citizens of the country to allow for immigrants to come into the country and have a baby and have that baby be granted citizenship? Why would that be a positive?
Yeah,
country?
fuck all that, Clint.
No, I'm asking.
I don't know. Like Rand just said, I don't believe in borders, so I don't care. If you want to come here, have a baby, by all means.
Then you
have
don't
a baby.
believe in countries.
I don't care.
You don't believe in
I could
countries if
care-
you don't
I
believe in a
could care
border.
less. Yeah, I don't care less.
So you don't care about America then?
And your point.
So then you don't care.
Are we going to
then
talk
why care
about due
MAGA?
process though?
I care about people.
Why care about MAGA?
And MAGA is having a negative impact on people. MAGA is stripping people of their, not just their liberty, all right, but also of their lives. All right. People
Like what?
are going to unalive. People are unaliving.
How?
Because of this. Because there was just a 5th grader, and also there was a 6th grader just a few weeks ago who took their own lives because of Trump's deportation. It's not even a fucking policy. Because of the inhumanity that he is placing upon people with his darn going deportations. All right. Those kids were bullied to no end. All right. And they ended up so it's affecting people's lives. When they do their cuts to Medicaid, people's lives.
Where did you see
Those
that?
are people's lives.
Where did you
right?
see Medicaid?
I don't give a
being cut?
fuck where where did I see Medicaid being cut? Are you serious, Clint?
Yeah.
Hey, Clint.
I just read the 90 pages of the continuing resolution.
Do you want to talk about the Energy and Commerce Committee and what they handle? Do you want to talk about that?
If you want, but that wasn't part of the bill that passed.
Let me ask you a question.
The
okay?
continuing resolution funded more for Medicaid, not less.
It definitely doesn't want to talk about due process. So that's what's
Look it up. Just I read through 90 pages today, and it actually added more to Medicaid.
No, it didn't.
100% it did.
No, it
Well, I mean, you can just pull it up.
didn't. They're going to somehow be able to cut $880 billion and add
What's
it.
the page number?
Excuse me?
You said they added to Medicaid. What's the page number?
Oh goodness. That was on an earlier live. I was in front of my computer, which I'm
I
not
don't
now.
give a shit. You need to go figure it out. Thank you.
Well, it's real simple. If you just say continuing resolution and you go to
No, I'm not searching for shit. It's your argument. You find it.
Okay, so I already read it earlier. How about we just say it's the same? It's certainly not cut.
What page?
Oh boy. You really want me to go look it up right now?
Yes.
Okay. Hold, please.
Oh, hold music.
All right. This is actually from congress.gov. This is HR 1968. Let me pull up the PDF here.
This is separate from the budget reconciliation bill. Ren, do you have it in front of you?
This is the continuing resolution that was just passed.
This is for the current budget. We're not talking. No. Nope.
Yep. I knew it was going to be something.
This has nothing to do with the budget reconciliation bill.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Budget reconciliation bill. That's not on the table right now. What's on the table
It is on the table. It's what they passed. It initially, when they proposed it, it was called reversing the curse. All right, you can go to budget.house.gov and take a look at it. It was called reversing the curse. It's the one that calls for the $880 billion in cut to the Energy and Commerce Committee. All right, for them to make those cuts. All right.
Yeah.
So that's what that was. And then it was introduced. And then about a week and a half ago, it actually passed in the House. And now they have to come up with a bill actually for it, because this is for Trump's tax cuts. Remember, he wants to pass his $4.5 trillion in tax cuts.
Y'all are skipping ahead.
Don't act up, twos. We're not skipping ahead.
You are.
This is the budget reconciliation bill. No, this
we're
is not
trying
a
to
part of
avoid
the
a government
budget
shutdown here.
No. You're talking about something completely different.
Yes.
That's the thing. So you're confused. We're not confused.
Continuing resolution
You're
until
confused.
September is what's going to happen.
Until September.
Yeah,
the budget
September.
reconciliation bill is for 2025 through 2034.
Correct. Yes.
So you're wrong, Clint. You're not talking about the right thing.
You're wild, man.
I'm not wild. You're talking about the wrong thing.
This
Clint.
is not on the floor. This is not being debated. This is not being voted on. This is being talked about. What just passed the House is this continuing resolution. What you're talking about is what's going to happen later, not till September.
Erica, I just paid myself $20.
You tired?
I'm tired.
You tired? Like, how, Ren, am I going crazy? I know. Sometimes I'm not the brightest crayon in the bunch. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know? I don't like the way you said, but
No, I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I just paid myself $20. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. We are already past time.
We are past time. It was 20 minutes past time. I said I was going to go.
And,
all right.
I want Bubs to get his PC time if he ain't sleep. And
he ain't came and asked about it either.
Yeah, if he ain't sleep, I don't want to be bothered, because he is talking about the continuing resolution. We're talking about the budget reconciliation. It's apples
two different things.
Apples and soccer balls. They both round. They ain't the same damn thing.
They ain't the same. They're not the same. I was like, I know we're not talking about the same thing, like, because what you're talking about, that doesn't even make any sense. So I don't know. I don't know, Clint. I don't know. All right, that's not working. That's getting on my nerves. I gotta send Alina that whatchamacallit. Yeah, PayPal. All right, guys. So it's okay. We didn't make it, but tonight was fun. Alina, did you get your steps in?
I did.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Is your ankle okay?
What?
Is your ankle okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. All right. Fantastic. All right. No, Santana, we're not getting pickle time because it's 10:22. We didn't get to the 100,000 likes And also, I didn't clear the manifestation goal nor the gift goal, the donation goal. So it's cool. All right. So I'm going to go to sleep and let Bubba get some PC time in.
You love some pickle.
I'm not giving the pickle. All right. The
Santana
pickle
loves
costs
pickle
money.
time.
If
Axel's in requests. That's crazy.
I know that's right. I don't think Axel understands what a permaban is. It would not be fair to G Snooks to let Axel back up. Axel, if you want to come back up, you got to pay $200. There you go. Nope, Axel. Nope. So, guys, Ren, any final words?
Yeehaw, fuck the law.
Hey, there we go. All right, guys. I want to thank you all so much. For
about
being
me?
here. Alina, I asked you. You said no.
No, I didn't say no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Any final words?
Yes. Everyone should come play State of Decay 2 with me. Please and thank you.
Not a real leftist on Twitch. Not a real leftist on Twitch. All right. Let me
I'm not
see
on Twitch. I'm just on my Xbox playing. But
Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to find. I swear, I can't work a computer to save my damn life. Oh, the clips, Mallory, they come to me and I post them. So that's what happens with the clips. They come to me and I post them. All right. All right. Alina's Twitch is not a real leftist. Ren is Ren I am, and I am everything with Erica on Twitch. If you haven't followed me already on Twitch and YouTube, by all means do so. Follow us all right? All right, because when TikTok goes to bye-bye, all right, you want to keep this entertainment, all right? I'm going to get a pickle suit and everything, all right? I'm not really going to get a pickle suit, but we'll figure it out. All right. Might get a pickle hat. Who knows? But we'll figure it out and we'll keep the fun going, guys. So I want to thank you all so very much for joining us tonight. As always, it's just lots of fun here. Surprising we didn't do any karaoke because, I love karaoke. I might do that shit on Sunday. Ain't gonna lie, I might just do a live doing karaoke because that was fun. But anywho, thank you for the love, the support, the encouragement, and the engagement. I appreciate you all. And I don't know who's live, but y'all go to fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. All right. Do all the good things. And if you can't be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else. Night, night. Don't let the terrorists